different, but
like multiplayer theater, like all of them on different discs, even as annoying as it would get, like the features you could have.
there should be one map per disc.
Exactly.
Yeah. Just like make them super huge.
You're in matchmaking. Please insert disc number 33.
Oh god.
Yeah, he's just got this booklet.
And then the next Xbox then would need to have like a 20 disc holder. Rotate between the discs.
Swap between discs.
They just make it so you can install all discs, and then you don't have to download. Who is this guy who's not playing? Oh, Duquesne's not. Okay.
I'm messing with something else real quick.
Duquesne's editing or doing something else. Before we went on to Halo topics, though, because I never get to personally congratulate Duquesne on making his baby. So congratulations.
Yay.
There were
making his baby.
Yeah, making. Congratulations.
Congratulating having his baby, not making it. That was a while back.
Yeah. Great job on making it, Duquesne.
Are you gonna have another
Do
one?
what I can.
Oh,
Not anytime soon, but sometime.
Just
yeah.
like no,
Second
just
for lives.
totally go right back for it and just like keep doing it.
I don't know about you. I congratulated Duquesne the moment he made his baby. I burst into
You were right there at the time to congratulate him, like right as soon as it was
knocking
done.
on the window, just like thumbs up.
Congratulations.
A couple of questions though were about your baby. One asking, of course, how's the fish baby doing? And also if your baby is going to be introduced to Xbox and gaming.
Well, yes, of course. Yes, of course.
See,
but you know, he's already been on my channel for a short little video.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
You know, something real small while we were still in the hospital. But then I'm making a specific video just for Team Epiphany where he will be imitating a fish.
Yeah.
Just for y'all.
Because for those of you who don't know, we got a picture of Duquesne's. I was gonna say Duquesne's mom, Duquesne's wife's.
Maybe y'all have that too.
Yeah, in the baby, inside Duquesne's wife, and he looked very much like a fish.
Not at all.
So, but see,
Oh, come on.
no,
Come on.
smoking a cigar, and you cannot deny that. I wish I still had the picture. I had that
Yeah,
on my
look at
desktop for a while, and like, I think my mom saw it once. She's like, "Why do you have a picture of an unborn baby?" I was like, yeah, I don't know. But no, now you have an opportunity to craft him into the greatest Halo player ever. I mean,
This is
really.
true.
The
Like-
greatest
True.
forger ever.
I am
Or
going
the
to be
greatest-
watching. Oh, shout out to Nak3d Eli's videos to become a
part of
greater
it.
Halo player.
Yep.
We're gonna need a playlist called
I'll give
the
him
Fish
free
Cake
lessons.
Alright.
Yeah.
The road to Duquesne's baby heading into LG.
TV show. Let's follow him.
Wow. The recent comment saying Greenskull, you got much experience with Duquesne's wife.
Oh.
Oh.
Good
Yeah.
stuff.
I kind
Wow.
of want to ask this question
Not very nice.
because I've got some for everyone, but since we're on the topic of Duquesne, it's better to ask it now. And that question is, Duquesne, how has things changed on your YouTube channel since your baby was made? And how is your wife responding to you doing YouTube?
Well, she doesn't mind me doing
Ooh.
YouTube and stuff. But if y'all noticed, it has slowed down a little bit on, like, you know, making videos and stuff, at least some. But I've been trying to get it back because I need to make money. So I've been trying to make more and everything. But yeah, it does slow down just because.
Oh yeah, how's Machinima doing for you?
This time, it's really good, actually.
Really? That's the first time I've ever heard that. Ever.
Really? Yeah, no, it's really good. I'm actually going to be getting a series on Respawn.
Oh, cool.
Oh wow, nice.
What's the series
Can
gonna
we
be?
have a world
It's going to
premiere?
be themed maps. So,
Oh nice.
Ah.
you know, that kind of fits
Interesting.
my whole
Yeah.
thing there. You know, but yeah.
Mhm.
Duquesne, hop on. Press a button.
You were with
Okay.
TGN.
Ready, set, go.
Was
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
okay?
TGN, they're great and everything. It's just I need more money since I have a kid, so.
Yeah.
See, I'm confused about which ones offer better deals. I feel like aren't they relatively mostly
Well,
the same?
It would also be on case-by-case basis, right? Like,
Yeah.
some people would even go out of their way to make offers for people.
That's true.
Yeah, and also like TGN's theirs is it's fluctuating. It's not a set thing. and machinimas and other things, you know, are like other bigger things like IGN and stuff like that. It's a set deal. It doesn't fluctuate. Like, you know, you won't make this much this month, this much this month.
Yeah, but
like,
couldn't that
it'll go
also
down
be?
and up.
Wait.
So
What
wait,
if you
it
don't
can-
make anything? Like,
It could
Like
go up.
what if you got more?
No, he's saying it's a set.
Like,
it's,
wait, I could say
yeah.
this because TGN is, you're at least allowed to. TGN's their whatever CPM stuff fluctuates. Where 1 month you may be making $4, you know, per 1,000 views. 1 month you may make 50 cents. All depends on advertisements and how many people watch your stuff, and the views, like how long they watch it. At least with TGN.
Yeah.
And so, Machinima, it's set. You're going to be making a certain amount no matter what. You can't, like, but of course it's with your views. Like, if you have more views, you're going to, of course, make more money. It's like a paycheck. If you work more, you know, hours, you're going to get more money. It's, you know.
But could you
Right.
argue that it could fluctuate above? For example, TGN, you might like 1 month get above that
Like, what do you mean?
for your CPM. Like, if
Oh, yeah.
you.
Oh, yeah. With
Wait,
TGN,
okay.
1 month you could be making $10 per 1,000 views. It could be outrageous.
oh my. Yeah, okay. What about machinima? Or like, what decides that for you in the beginning? Your
They decide. That's pretty much
They
it.
Really?
just look at your channel, see what you've done, see like how much you're projected to make, kind
Yeah.
of thing.
Here's
Yeah.
how I think it works is that TGN, instead of averaging out over what they think the course of the year will be, they just say, we'll give you whatever the CPM is this month. Whereas Machinima and other networks, they can predict based on their past experience how much your average will be over the course of the year, and that's the CPM that they bargain
Yeah.
for with you.
That's true.
Yeah, like,
So like
Um,
if like the
TGN's new,
international,
and so they don't
Yeah,
quite have
yeah.
the connections quite what like Machinima or IGN or other big
Of course.
places
Yeah,
like that have.
that's a good point. But Dan, are you partnered with anyone, or are you still by yourself?
I am with IGN.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because I know for a while there you were by yourself.
I
Are they good?
started solo until no,
That's crazy that YouTube isn't it YouTube that partnered you? Like that's technically
Yeah, and
That's
I
crazy
heard
that
from so
YouTube
many
actually
people that were
partnered.
saying that doesn't happen. How did that happen with you? And my thing is, I think it's the fact that like pretty much half my videos were vlogs, and
Yeah.
YouTube really
Yeah.
really likes vloggers.
See, we
So-
did the exact same thing with our vlog channel, and then I was like, I'm gonna start uploading. This is before our main channel got partnered. And I'm like, I'll make some money and upload some gameplay, and then every single video got rejected. So I'm like, oh, okay, well I guess I
Yeah,
can't
it's like, dang.
monetize on this.
Yeah.
So,
YouTube doesn't like us gamers.
you,
but
you
off
can't
of-
monetize game content because of copyright. Only game networks have the gaming
Yeah.
copyrights for you to
And
upload
Halo-
gameplay.
And
Or
Halo now
monetize,
is even
rather.
more strict.
isn't technically
Yeah.
aren't we not allowed to like monetize on Halo or something? I remember there's this huge like
You can
crazy
if
like.
your network has the rights to.
Yeah, certain networks have rights to.
Okay, because I
That
thought
was a journalist who didn't do their research very
Yeah,
well.
there was old news.
yeah, it like broke out and everyone was like, oh no, no more
Yeah.
YouTube.
That was literally months.
And then they changed it right after, anyways. Microsoft updated it, and then it
What
was
did
like,
they
what?
change?
Well, they are on. They didn't change because the what do you call it? The thing that they had said was the same, but I guess people's impersonations of it, like
Yeah.
they thought, oh, this
Yeah.
means that you can't upload, and then
I remember
They
Franco
updated
Connor
that.
writing on Twitter, are
It-
all
it-
y'all
it-
in jail right now?
monetize.
And,
Yeah.
you know,
It
it's like,
never
man.
meant that until that one
I remember
journalist
that.
never blew it out of proportion.
Yeah.
exactly. 'Cause I think
I
it
wonder-
went out for a while.
What they don't
I wonder
want is an entire company making money off of their IP. That's all they want. They don't care about individuals profiting off of promotion of their game.
You mean I should change the name from
Basically, it's
Team
what we do.
Epiphany Enterprises?
That would be a bad idea.
Okay, well, the next question is for, again, Nak3d Eli, but this is mainly for everyone. And they want to know, Nak3d Eli, which gun do you think will be more predominant in the competitive community, the DMR or the BR, and which one do you prefer?
BR is right now. It looks like Ghostayami, who's picking the maps for the community, is leaning towards the battle rifle for a couple reasons.
Yes!
We've seen, yeah, I know everyone's really excited. Actually, I do prefer watching the battle rifle. I think it's more entertaining than the DMR, but I do prefer using the DMR, obviously, because it is more powerful. And I'm the kind of guy that if I have something in a game, I'm gonna use it. If it's not like a cheat or an exploit, or even if it is, but it's like in game and it's fun, then I'll use it. Some people, they like to say like, you know, oh, you're a rocket whore or you're a sniper or whatever, and they'll like point fingers at people who actually use the power weapons and the vehicles that were presented to us in the game, which is silly. So from a winning perspective, you should use the DMR.
From a winning perspective.
It's like my
yeah.
my Mantis video where I got a perfection in the Mantis. People were like, "Oh,
Mantis
you know,
whore.
you're
Oh,
yeah,
Eli,
that's cheap."
Eli is
It's like
very familiar with that.
it's like it is so easy
Yeah,
to kill people in the
I know.
Mantis if you actually try. You know, the Mantis.
There's
is
also plasma
pretty
to
simple.
balance the Mantis out.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not actually that powerful.
Well, yeah,
it's funny.
But no. So, yeah. Just saying the battle rifle they actually decided was better because the DMR is so strong in the
Yes.
game that it limits map movement, and so it creates boring game setups where people are just sitting on opposite sides of the maps, right?
yeah.
And no one wants to watch a game where everyone's sitting back. So
And they're with
especially on
hard light
BTB,
shield, so you shoot, and then you get hurt. Hard light shield it back behind a rock. And
Yeah.
yeah, it's just really slow gameplay.
I think,
MLG, you know, they want a fast-paced game, and I think the BR offers quality, fast-paced gameplay. I'm excited to see which settings they ultimately come up with, but I think they're leaning towards just BR and no DMR.
I'd be happy with that.
Yeah, because I noticed like even when Halo first came out, like some of the maps with the DMR, it's like there's like no man zones. Just because if you go out there and everyone's rocking a DMR, like you're dead in like 5 seconds. So
Yep.
I think it is a little. I don't know. The damage is just something about it makes it OP. I don't know if there's actually technically.
It's everything about it. I'm actually going to make a series where I break down the primary rifles. I've been meaning to do it, but just been really busy. Everything about the DMR is OP compared to the other rifles. The 3x scope is only matched by that of the light rifle, but it has a ridiculously fast firing rate, and its clip size to kill ratio is really good, which means that with one DMR clip of 14, you can kill 2.8 enemies, which is higher than any other gun besides the light rifle scoped in. So there's a lot of reasons why it's just ridiculously strong.
I feel like
Yeah.
this just all goes through your head as you're playing a game. That's what makes it so good. Like it's 6.7 degrees north. That means I can definitely check
Computer
the
processing.
Ricochet it.
I don't know, Dan. What do you think? Which one would you prefer to see?
Weapon-wise, I'm all DMR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's really
Even if
Well,
it was,
awesome.
even if it wasn't OP, they're both equal. Just based on the way they sound, look, and feel.
Okay, so not based on power, based on just coolness.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
I gotta go with
Also,
BR.
we should move
Yeah,
on to
okay.
something else maybe besides this map. The same.
Yeah. That's
You don't
Okay.
want to play my map
Time.
for the entire 3
I love
hours?
map.
A third, 30 minutes.
No,
I like half died on my 5th lap. I'm like,
But-
all right, I think I've
but
got
we
this
have
cracked down.
150 laps. We're at 87.
I admit I've been
so
cheating a little
close.
bit.
Do you
Oh,
made any other
gosh.
maps besides this one?
I haven't. Well, I'm in the middle of making one. Eli's
Does
seen it.
Duquesne own other maps besides this
I
one?
do have some other ones.
Dude, I have tons of mini games. I love mini games, but if you guys have anything, I'm down to play them.
Yeah,
It's-
I'm gonna pull some mini
Never.
games.
Just don't put anything on that's too technical, because then everyone stops talking and they start getting hardcore.
Is Slender considered too technical? Because that shit is scary.
No, that's just scary. Yeah, I'm gonna be like
Have you-
screaming.
Have you played? Which Slender did you play? Like on what map?
I played the one in the wood. Oh, you mean the real stuff?
God, Jay.
No. I'm talking about on Halo. Like, there's one on Abandoned, but there's also one on
Oh,
Impact, and the
someone
one on
invited me.
Impact is like
Impact,
pitch
dude.
black.
Yeah, the
It's
Impact one is
insane.
amazing.
I've seen that Bannon one. I haven't heard of the Impact one yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't think I have the Impact one, so...
Yeah.
Actually, let's go do this real quick, because this was a fun little... I'm going to be making a video about this. Don't steal it!
So
Feeling it.
away from the more serious questions, I know you guys wanted me to include a couple fun ones. So this one is, as
God.
Doomsday approaches, what are your all plans gonna be? Y'all plans.
Well,
Oh,
this
yeah,
is
we
a
only have a
Duquesne
week
follower.
left.
Yeah, we only have like a week left. It's very
It's only a week
sad.
left, guys.
Yeah.
You might want to like the video, because it might be the last time.
I think it's 5 days.
Five,
yeah,
don't
5
I?
days. Huh?
I think I'm writing an
Oh,
exam
You
in
gotta
5
actually
days.
go blue
And
team.
drink a
yellow,
lot of
blue, red.
apple juice. A lot of apple juice.
I feel bad for everyone whose birthday is December 22nd. Just saying.
Well, Eli, our playdate's on the 22nd. No one's gonna get.
Oh shit, that's right. Everyone
Yeah.
here is invited.
Oh
This-
look, Forge Epidemic.
we won't have a community
There.
night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone go blue. Invite
Dude,
some more
Hey,
people.
Darth Human.
Screw the holiday celebration. Celebrate the end of the world. We made it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a day after the end of the world.
Did someone watch Darth Human or did he just join? Because if he just joined and he's watching the stream, he can message me. And I
Oh,
can
dude,
add
this
it.
is Darth
Here.
Human. You said you did someone from the HaloForgeEpidemic, so this is the mini game master himself.
Here.
Well, that works.
Yeah.
He
Ah,
has
is he on
more
Skype?
downloads off
Let me
his
look.
file share in Halo Reach than anybody else. Probably everyone else
Darth
combined,
Human's
actually.
on.
Well, you, sir, have not seen my League of Legends map.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
Let's see if
Please
he's
don't
on
check
Skype.
his file share.
Yeah, he is on Skype.
Alright.
He is-
I
Add
can
the call.
add
Oh,
him.
okay.
Give me
Sweet.
one
Yeah, Colin.
second.
Perfect.
Oh, crap, I just crossed
He
up.
has no idea what's about to happen, by the way. He's probably just as confused as everyone else.
I don't think I've actually ever talked to Darth Human.
Hey,
Um,
did y'all want to invite some
what?
people? Because we need 16.
Oh, I have absolutely no friends. So
I'm going to have
Oh.
so many messages right now.
I have some people, so
I'll
I'm
add,
inviting.
no, Darth Human denied the call. I think he doesn't want to hang out with us. That's okay.
Oh, maybe it hung up on him.
Wait, are we inviting people? Because I'll just get them in here.
What are
Yeah,
Just
go ahead
start
and get
inviting up to
people in here.
16. We're just because I got people sending me messages, and just telling y'all I am live streaming this also.
Oh, well, there you go.
So
Duquesne is live streaming. But of course, if you want the maximum quality, stay right.
well, I just want to point out that I'm live streaming in 720p. So
Is Duquesne the only other channel that can live stream right now? Or is it? Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I just haven't done it.
Have
Wait,
you guys
Chris,
seen
can
that?
you live stream?
I just don't.
Again, I don't want to talk too much about YouTube stuff because there is a lot of YouTube questions. But have you guys noticed the verification thing? I was wondering if you guys knew what that was.
verification.
Yeah, it says there's an option. I just came across it. It's like if you're a partner, it says, would you like to verify that you're a partner to get new features?
Ooh.
I don't think I've gotten that, did I?
Okay.
Oh,
Maybe
Yeah.
I verified. I don't know.
Where'd you get it?
I think the features which may be enabled for some, because it's always different for partners. I think they mentioned like you can have external annotations to websites.
Oh, I want that.
Oh,
Actually,
really?
Oh, yeah.
That
I-
thing.
That
It
popped
was-
up for me once, but it didn't actually like work. Like I still can't use those.
Yeah, I have no idea. I haven't done it yet, but it's
that's
it's a thing.
nice.
So what are we playing here for everyone?
It's called Mantis Warground, and pretty much everyone's just in a Mantis. Like you start out outside of Mantis, just hop in one, and then drop down into the Warground area and just start fighting. It's pretty fun.
Ah.
It would actually, the way the map is like set up, it would actually be a pretty decent Slayer map too. So the guy who made this, he is going to be converted into a Slayer map also.
Also, just to let everyone know, if you're watching the video, you can let your friends and know that we're live streaming. So, you know.
Wait, hang on.
Share this
Apparently,
around.
Anthrax, who joined our game here, made this map.
Yes, yeah, he made
Okay.
it.
And if anyone's wondering about Darth Human, I just messaged him. I don't know where he went. He just left from the game, but he hasn't
He
replied.
says he'll play for a little, but he does not want to join the chat.
I've never heard him talk in real life. Maybe he uses a voice thing and he's really a 6-year-old girl, but I don't know.
Could definitely be a
There's
possibility.
theories. There's theories. Darth Human, if you're watching
I bet he's so mad right now.
What? Us make somebody mad? I don't believe that.
Yeah,
Really?
that's impossible. Okay,
I would
everyone
get-
else, if y'all are watching whichever stream, whoever's on the dinosaur team, y'all gotta go red.
Red? Okay.
Yeah, everyone on dinosaur team go red.
Oh.
I can
Which
see-
actually, no, we're supposed to have all of us that are together on one team.
Oh,
Oh, we're all on blue, right?
We're supposed to
How
go
about
on
we-
blue.
Yeah, we're all on blue, bro.
Except
we're-
for Halo4 Follower and Slick.
Oh.
And
So now everyone's
Nice.
gonna
I'm blue.
Which
I'm
we need to decide on a team.
Okay, we're blue.
Everyone that's
Wait,
not
well, let's be the leaders
talking
and go
right
red.
now that's in the Skype
I take it
call,
back.
everyone else go red.
Okay.
There
and,
we go.
Just to Ryan. Ryan, you're not doing game chat or gameplay audio, right?
No.
Okay, good, because that'd be a little hectic. Sorry,
Is it
which
blue
team am I
team?
going
Is
to?
it
Oh, I'm going
the
to
same?
blue team. So
Yeah, we need
Yeah, go
6Z Junior
Go
To
blue
go
team, let's blue
red.
team. Ah, it's a stingray.
Oh, and I forgot to ask everyone that's watching my stream. Can y'all hear everything all right? Game, audio, everyone
No.
talking.
Jimmy, has anyone complained about ours?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I hate it.
The,
Sucks.
the maximum quality
damn
viewing
you.
of the Team Epiphany live stream.
You're the only one that's complained.
We also offer free hot chocolate on our live stream. Just there, I don't know.
Okay, so we need this for
Or
second
red.
mango to go red, or else you're gonna get
Or
booted and I'm gonna
6Z
invite someone
Junior.
else.
And
Don't boot Forsaken Mango. He's a good guy.
Go
So
red.
Go.
I see him talking.
someone want to
Can
go
you
in
hear-
game chat and just get them over real quick because they're behind like 20 seconds on audio.
Well, I said go red a
and-
long time ago. Everyone that's not in the Skype call.
Once again, guys, you can ask questions in the chat on the live stream or on our Facebook page, and we'll be discussing some more once we start the game up. Whose mic's echoing? Or is that just me?
Not mine.
No,
No, I
know.
hear it.
I hear it. If I talk really loud.
It's not
Oh,
possible. For
maybe it's
you to
gone.
echo mine.
Oh, I hear it still.
It's Duquesne's, I think.
Maybe
It's
it's
not
Duquesne.
mine.
Or it's Dan's.
Eli?
Oh no! Wait, I totally
That
just
worked?
hit my disc tray open sensitive frick. Coming back.
Alright, well,
I'll
we
be back.
heard the Halo 4
Okay.
console.
All right, I think we're good now. Oh,
Dude, that
wait,
thing
someone
does
left.
open if
Yeah,
you
that
like,
was Greenskull.
barely Jimmy
Oh.
tap the Xbox.
I just I looked at it a little too hard.
Oh no.
I've done that so many
It just
times.
opened.
Yeah.
We'll wait for Greenskull to get back. Oh my gosh.
Coming, don't worry, I'm running.
Greenskull's
running.
coming. I'm
You're
going
running
to
into the game right now.
check
running into
the
the game.
chat and see if there's any more questions.
There's
A lot of them are general questions, like about our opinions on Halo 4. There is one here though that we can kind of do while we wait, and it kind of will segue into the next question once we start the game. And that is, do you guys like the Forge World style maps that came with the game, or would you like bigger maps or different kinds of Forge maps?
I
Bigger maps.
love it.
Well, there you go. Duquesne has spoken.
Okay, no one else. This is this for Duquesne.
Let's ask Naked Eli as a competitive player. What do you think?
What do I think about the Forge
Forge
maps?
maps.
Forge maps.
I do wish that they had, and I know this isn't just from a competitive perspective, but I wish they had some sort of flat middle ground space, kind of like the Coliseum or whatever it was called in Reach, where it was just like that enclave in the side of the cave or whatever.
Well,
and
they kind of.
I believe there is one located
Yeah.
on a map. I forget the map's
Are you
name.
talking about the
Erosion.
Griffball court?
Yeah,
Erosion
that's
Griffball
what I was
court.
talking about.
Yeah, I
I-
guess that kind of works
I
actually.
wish-
It wasn't as high,
no,
though.
I guess the thing I do wish most is that there was more terrain.
Yeah,
And more like workable terrain, I guess you would say. Like
Yeah,
somewhat
I
flat, kind of
completely
like what
agree.
Hemorrhage is. Like I don't want to keep bringing up Blood Gulch, like type of, I don't want Blood Gulch back.
No, but like you can't do any big grass maps.
Yeah, exactly. Just something
Because
like
you
that. I
only
just wish there
have
was more
like
terrain.
ravine that
Hang
little
on,
kind
sorry to interrupt it here. Apparently, Anthrax is telling me that there's a newer version of this map in his file share that has
Oh.
Death Zone. It apparently
Okay.
works.
Then I will download that real quick.
Anthrax has spoken.
Or just give it to
Name
Anthrax.
Anthrax.
No, or just give it to Anthrax.
While you set up the map,
Already downloaded
I will be visiting the washroom,
Hold on.
as me and
It said
refer
the
to it.
same.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
How many
Carry the
times do you have to go to the
We'll talk
washroom?
about this while I'm gone. I'll be back.
Talk about what?
I'll make fun of him now that he can't hear us.
Canadians are stupid. Oh wait, oh Dan's
on.
still here. Oh, I
Hang on.
forgot. Oh damn.
Corn,
Why?
bread.
Or is it
Yes.
supposed to be game type? No?
Huh.
Still V2.
Why?
Wow.
It's probably just a map he updated.
Yeah,
Well,
I think it's just.
I had the V2 map, but oh well. I downloaded it again and just put it on there, so we'll see. And
no.
I think we're good to start.
Oh, let's go.
As soon as
Alright.
he gets back from the washroom.
Nope, we're starting. We're going to leave him.
Yep.
Oh, I got a question that someone was asking. What do y'all think of the Crimson map pack?
I thought it was pretty good actually.
It's fun.
A
Yeah.
random thing about it. Take a look at the green crystals on what is that? What map is that?
Shattered.
Shatter.
Shattered?
Oh my god, those crystals! I don't know, something about them is so detailed. I love the graphics on them. I just like going up close and just.
Is it because they're green? Would it be different if they were like red?
Probably not.
I'm back.
Just take a look at them. It's just impressive. I like
Oh.
the.
Alright,
like-
wait, real fast. What are we doing right now?
Get
this
a
is
mantis
Mantis
and hop
warfare.
down and shoot the other enemy mantises. There you go.
Oh, this is
So-
epic.
So it's like a mech battle, basically.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
is.
And this
Is
can
it-
actually work for a pretty good Slayer map.
I like
would
this.
say.
This is cool. Copyright.
Everyone's all concentrating
We get
now.
dibs.
Unless anyone else has made a map or a video
Oh.
on this.
Wait,
No,
has
I
anyone-
already said it, it's mine.
Hey,
Dude,
No!
actually,
That was a race.
Duquesne made the video first. Whoa, how'd that guy just jump?
It's a man cannon over there.
Oh, I was like, damn, these mantises are cool. No, Duquesne made, who was it? Umish
Yeah.
Day 3's map.
Yeah, firing
And-
range.
Yeah, but we had already had that, what do you call it, exported.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, crap, you guys made it. And then the ForgeEpidemic made a video, and I'm like, well, still gonna upload this one. Not gonna redo it, so. Then
Yeah,
we went up.
They said the same thing. They already had it done. The funny thing is, I made mine on Thursday whenever I uploaded it.
No, I made mine Thursday too.
Yeah,
Same exact day. I just didn't upload it till Friday.
we have an upload schedule, so.
I call this one uploading first.
Also, if anyone's watching hasn't checked it out yet, we have our Halo 4 Christmas special machinima thing going on right now, so that's something. But diving into another question from you guys regarding Halo 4. Also want to mention before we go into some more questions, by all means, we all here love Halo 4. We're just kind of critiquing it with these questions and thinking of stuff that we might want to change in it, so we're not bashing it in any way. But the question is, what is the opinion of your guys on the Halo 4 maps? Do you like them, or do you like other Halo game maps better? I assume this is more for playing, like not forging.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
maybe
I
it's-
thought they were good, but there wasn't enough like closed-in smaller maps.
Go
I'd
on.
have to say.
Yeah,
Complete
I like
opposite
the
on
Yeah.
corner stuff.
yeah,
All the maps in Halo 3 I loved.
As
But,
a
I don't
more
know.
big team vehicle kind of player, I'm definitely in love with the maps, especially Crimson. Like
Yeah.
I really like what they've done for that kind of playstyle. I mean, there's definitely that lack of smaller maps, but I'm sure within the next few map packs that'll be
Definitely.
a
Yeah.
problem. That's
They've already said, yeah, the next map pack's gonna be focused on smaller stuff.
some people are freaking out a little too much about it, but it's it'll all work out in the end. But I'm a fan of the larger maps. I will say that.
I don't mind larger or smaller maps. I like them equally. I think with DMR, it's made some of the larger maps a little bit more frustrating. But as far as like the map design goes, I feel like they tried to make the maps a little more Call of Duty-ish. And what I mean by that is the amount
Whoa,
of...
you
no,
did not mention that.
You don't bring that word up.
because apparently
Is that the word? Is that the
comparing
word?
first-person shooters is just a bad thing to do.
Yeah. But no, just with the amount of different routes that you can take, and it's just, I don't know what the right word of it is. I don't want to use the word clutter, but I find like they're very kind of like cluttered, and they're not very.
I don't want to use the word
They're
clutter,
not-
so they're
yeah.
kind of cluttered.
For example, let me
Going to.
let me put it this way: my ideal map is the pit, and the what's it called? The really long one with the two man cannons.
Nero.
Narrows. Those are the type of maps I like. So they're very clean cut and symmetrical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you can kind of
Okay, I
compare.
see what you mean.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I'm looking for more of those type of maps. Like my favorite map right
Like,
now
if-
is that one symmetrical map that's got all the flood stuff on it. It's,
Abandoned.
Oh, the one with the big, the big
Bandit.
cannon in the middle.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm more of a symmetrical. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I like that. I like having those options. Like for me, a map like Adrift is something I really like, just giving me options to go wherever I want to go, play however I want to play. Like I see where you're coming from though, so I want to hear what everyone else has to say about that.
Yeah,
Drift and Haven felt like the only maps that you guys are talking about in Halo 4.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Like clean cut and everything.
Yeah, I know. There isn't a lot of like clean cut Halo 3 type of maps. I think that's why you like it so much, because it's more Halo 3 style.
Yeah, that's true. And I mean, again, I could just be like, I've been playing since Halo 2, so I'm sure people who just started playing Halo 4 might, have a different opinion of what a good map is. But personally, I like the symmetrical style maps better. But kind of moving into the next question that's still kind of on map talk is which maps would you guys like to see brought back the most? So I'm assuming I think they released
Relic.
what maps are already coming back, so there aren't any remakes. Did
No.
they say that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if
I want Relic.
Ooh,
That's
Relic
like
could be
Halo
good.
Oh, that was such a
Yeah.
good map.
Love that map.
I'd say Sand Trap.
Oh my God, yes, Sand
Because we
Trap.
don't have any really open maps. Like
That's
something
true.
like
Yeah,
that.
we
Yeah.
don't have
Like,
huge maps.
Sand Trap with DMRs.
Oh, that'd be so fun.
Yeah, that'd be.
The
Depends
one,
where
the
you're
one thing
located.
I'd have to say is like in Halo 4, they didn't do any like insanely big maps kind of thing. Like they were all medium to medium big at the most.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
the thing with I think with the big maps is they have a lot of big maps, but like I said, there's a lot of stuff.
There's stuff in them. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So there's not a lot of like, huge open maps like what do you call it? Like Valhalla is a good map. Like that's kind of what I like.
Yeah.
I really love that
Good
map.
map.
Yeah.
I love it.
So
Ragnarok.
yeah, Ragnarok.
I would like to see, more of, since I'm a vehicle person, I love all the maps in Halo 4 since they're vehicle based, but non-vehicle based map that I would like to see return is Turf from Halo 2.
Okay.
That was a good map too.
I really enjoyed that one.
Man, I'd have to say just because again I like
Slicky's
com-
dead.
competitive
Yeah, I
stuff
know.
a little bit more, so I'm probably gonna have to go with either the Pit or
Ooh, the pit.
Narrows.
What about boarding action?
Boarding
Has
action.
ever played that?
Never was a fan of that map.
Yeah,
did
that
you
was
guys play that?
Sniper, like, central right there.
No, oh no, I always played that map with rocket.
Back on the fond memories,
crazy.
but it would just wouldn't. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I'm okay with them leaving boarding
Dude,
action out.
midship. You guys like playing on midship though, or the
Midship?
Heretic remake?
I could never win an MLG game on midship. I don't know
Yep,
why.
I agree.
It was something about that. I just
You're-
I didn't like
Okay.
midship.
This
but
just
Nak3d
seems like
Eli-
the most cookie cutter Halo map of all time, in my opinion. It's funny because I hear a lot of people say, "Oh, it was so inspirational," but if you look at any first-person shooter game out there, everyone has a midship style map that is so similar to midship. It just doesn't
Because
do it.
it's so good.
I mean, it's good for in that sense, but I'm more interested in the unique, totally new style. I mean, I can see the value
That's-
of those kind of maps.
That's why I'm okay with no remakes coming back, just because I like new ideas,
I'll agree with that actually. I honestly don't like remakes just because I think they work best in the game design environment that they were made in. For the game mechanics and everything about it. Like the pit in Reach, as fun as it was, is not the same as the pit from Halo 3.
Yeah.
MLG, obviously. I
Yeah.
don't know if you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
play it. It's a
Yeah,
thing.
Like I don't know. I think they could definitely rework like obviously like a remake. Like it wouldn't have to be exactly the same, but I think just more symmetrical maps, a little more open. But then again, there's always Forge, so you can always go and make a lot of these maps. So next question, which is for everyone, again regarding Halo 4, is what are our opinions on the ranking system? So I'm sure there's gonna be some debate here.
I'll say first because it doesn't really matter to me. I really don't care.
Yeah.
I'm not in it for ranks and stuff. That's
You
why I
don't
like the Reach
care?
one. I didn't care, but I like the Reach one just for fact. You rank up, yay! You get to the
No,
end, then okay, that's great. I just play to play. I don't care about a rank.
See, I don't mind that, but like in Reach, I cannot take one more time where some little kid tells me that he's better than me just because he has a higher rank.
I know,
'Cause
but
it
then,
doesn't-
Hang on,
then you
though.
go in there and you destroy him and you start.
I will
teasing
have to
him.
have a comeback to that in saying that real ranking systems, that's an even more pertinent issue. Because then it makes people feel like they have more of a value. Like, look, I'm a level 50, you're only 45, you're a scrub, I don't want to play with you. I feel like that arises even more so when you have a real
Oh,
ranking
I feel like
But I can be the
uh,
level
Eli.
50. So
Dude, Darth
I think
power went out.
yeah.
Everyone's
So
wondering.
Darth Human just messaged us. If you guys are wondering where Darth Human is, he said his power went out. There's a storm apparently going on. Let's see. There's a storm going on, and we lost power. But he can watch.
There's a storm coming, Mr. Wayne.
So I don't know. Like from a standpoint of me being on the other end of that, I can kind of see how you're saying. Like because we play, and I think most of us here would probably be able to get up in the higher, 40 to 50 ranking. But then of course, if you're just picking up the game, and it's like, oh, you're level 4. Nope, you can't go any higher than that because you lost 4 matches.
Yeah.
it might not
But
be.
then they have something to work towards. And they're like, all right, I'm going to get to level
That's
5.
true.
Then they get to 5, and they're like, sweet, now I'm going to get
The
to
main
level 6.
thing,
Like,
the main thing being is it should always be an optional thing, right? Like, as long as you have the system that's in place now, that's like, look, you get rewarded whether you win, whether you lose, but also the system that's like, look, you're good and you have a high rank, you're bad, you don't have a high rank. As long as you have both and people can play how they want to play, everyone's happy. As long as one is overpowering the other.
Or
I think,
like,
that's the thing, because they're coming out with the new skill-based ranking system in January, right?
Yeah.
And so they've definitely listened to the community. They
Supposedly, who
noticed
knows?
that
They said December
Yeah.
for file share. And
The way that they
Oh.
that though, it seemed like it was going to be a secondary thing. Like it seemed like it was like, oh, and then by the way, beside your name, there's going to be a 1 to 50 rank. It seemed like, oh yeah, maybe if you want to log into Halo Waypoint and go to some tab, you might be able to see your rank. Like it didn't seem like they were really
right.
implementing.
Well, that's what they did with Reach, right? Like the arena, to get to
Oh my
your
God, that
arena
was-
rank, you had to access, like, press 6 buttons in 6 different menus, and then
Yeah.
you see a percentage that goes away 3 months after you have a new one. Like, it's so
Right.
bad. They don't care about the competitive community, it seems,
Well,
when they do things like that.
it's the tricky balance, right? And Frankie's actually done a lot of posts about this and talked about this a lot, and it's just and not even a competitive thing or whatever. It's just a gaming thing in general that the more visible a rank is, the more you'll run into issues of, people feeling they're superior, people selling accounts and stuff.
Of
But the
course.
less visible, the less visible it is, it's just what you said, right? That it's like, what's the point?
Yeah.
So it's that tricky balance you got to walk, because if it's too visible, suddenly someone's saying, look, I'm way better than you, you have no opinions and you're useless. But, it's that fine line.
People are going to talk trash anyways. I don't care if you have a
Yeah.
rank or not. Everyone's going to, if they lose a game, say they're better than you. If they win a game, say they're better than you. I don't think that should be used as justification for giving some people a motivation to play your game and be proud of what they have next to their name.
Well, you have
no,
to agree with
absolutely.
Greenskull a little bit though. Like, the more you see, like,
oh, it's
when-
all
when-
over threads and stuff. How people, I'm this rank, I'm this.
yeah,
rank.
I'm 150.
Yeah.
Like, you should bow down to me. Like, I'm way better
Yeah.
than kind of thing. Like, the
From
more
what
you
I like
see it,
Halo
the more
3.
people want.
They had, how they had the ranked matches and then social slayer.
Yeah,
You know,
that's a perfect.
It doesn't
As-
even matter
That's
because
the idea.
I played social and
Exactly.
I can enjoy myself and not have to worry about a rank or anything like that.
But I
We
think you
just say
also
we
have
all
to
love
remember, like,
everything.
we are.
And you can also get, like, 5-star general in your favorite playlist just by playing games. You don't have to be like the god of Griffball to get your Griffball 5-star general.
Yeah.
I think that's just really cool.
The social
Goals for everybody.
rank playlist thing is, in my opinion, the best way to do it, because it's exactly what we're talking about here. That it's the perfect balance there, right? You can play exactly how you want to play.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, I think, like, especially with us, because obviously we play a lot of Halo, but for someone just picking up the game, I mean, that's one of the reasons I think a lot of people like Call of Duty is they like to see all the numbers come up on the screen and see their little thing progress, and it's like, oh, wow, this is fun. I mean, a lot of people play games just because they want to rank up. Like, they might get on and be like, oh, I don't really even feel like playing that much, but I want to get my rank higher. And if it's based like Halo 3, you can't really do that unless you're good.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I think...
and again, that's the one thing that everyone always needs to acknowledge, that at the end of the day, it's a business. And to make sure Halo makes the most money, Halo is extremely successful, you need to have that, allowing everyone to come in, play how they want, whether or not they win or lose, right? So that's always got to be a factor there.
Yeah, that's why I think they at least at first started with the whole mainly towards the casual gamer rather than competitive, like the MLG circuit and everything, just because they make more money, I think, off of casual.
Yeah.
I just
stuff,
hope that
so.
they have some sort of visual, like, instant, when you're in the game, that you can know, like, based on a true skill rank, like, eventually. Because I do like that better, and I think it's way more accurate, too. I mean, if I said, would you rather play against a 50 or a 5-star general in Halo 3 or I don't even know what the max rank is in Halo Reach or 4, I'd probably go with Halo 4 or Halo Reach, because I'm pretty sure a 5-star general, if it's legit, is going to be a pretty good player. So
Here's the point about that, though, is that someone echoed earlier, this isn't a real ranking system. It's an XP progression system.
That's true.
And so people have been
Exactly,
confusing
Yeah.
ranks with skill when the two have nothing in common. There's a what's it called? Not a causation, but a correlation between, like, sure, if you play more, you're probably better, but that doesn't mean you necessarily are. Especially with Firefight and Spartan Ops ranking you up as fast as they do,
double XP.
means absolutely
Yeah.
nothing. Exactly. What did that video show? Like 13,000 XP per
Yeah.
game.
Oh yeah, I saw
It's
that.
And then the little
absurd.
things like the one you just came out with the Halo waypoint, little what is it?
Oh, yeah, them,
symbol
the
code
codes.
things.
That's
yeah, they give you
Yeah.
a bunch of stuff.
My mom buys me a
But-
lot of Doritos, and I watch Nak3d Eli's videos. I'm better than you.
Well. But also
Sure, I'll go
to
ahead and
talk
this.
about that point, how like psychology studies have shown that when you give someone like a Skinner box situation, right, where the only time they're losing is when they're not playing, then that can motivate people to get on your game, right? Like you said earlier, if you can just get on, play a few games, and rank up, then you should be playing. That should motivate you. But the problem with, and this is something people have not talked about, the problem with doing that in Halo is that this is not a game that's designed for a Skinner type situation. And no one's like covered this at all. I haven't seen anyone make this argument that eventually people will get bored. Eventually you'll hit the max rank and you'll have no motivation to play. But also it gets tedious almost, that it's not skill dependent. You can just screw around. And a lot of the types of Halo players are what they call killers in the gamification world, which means that we're here to win, we're here to show off, and sure, we want to have fun, but we want to have fun doing those things.
Yeah.
So to create a Halo game based on a killer audience and making it more and more casual and less killer-like, I think is ultimately a strategy for failure, which is why I'm really happy they're bringing the skill-based ranks back.
Hang on, but your use of the word failure may be failure within very specific markets. Again, it's when you cater towards these certain audience. I always say, always pull out your view that absolutely there's so much value in ranking system and in that kind of stuff. But everyone needs to pull out and consider that it's a business in the end, and that the rewarding system, the XP system, all that stuff, it's all for a business. It's all to sell more copies.
And exactly. I'm saying this for business. It makes more sense to create a game for your audience, and the audience wants a ranking system.
Yeah, I
for the
agree.
most
But
part.
and that's another thing is that people always jump to say, hey, but that means we can't have like that. They see it as an argument, and that's not an argument against what you're saying at all. It's just saying that should be there also. That everyone always seems to say, hang on, why don't you want a ranking system? I never said that. I said you need to consider there's a business and we should have both.
Eli,
not
this
fair
game is
the
for
other.
you.
That should be even for
I
everyone.
love this game type, dude.
Oh, is this the one
is
343
amazing.
made?
No
Oh
one's played it.
god.
That dude.
Is that it?
That
It
one guy
sounds
from
nice.
343 made this.
But yeah, Green, I mean, I agree. I think we all realize, like, having both is a fantastic idea. Please give us a ranking system.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think.
It's too many times though. I literally just realized now that too many times people consider one or the other to be an argument, right? Whether it be we need ranks, people think it's an argument against having an XP system, or I like XP, I think it's an argument against
No, you
having
need
ranks.
both,
No,
definitely.
it's just we need both, right?
But would you? And I don't want to spend too much time on ranking system. But would you argue that without a ranking system like the True Skill system, where it's based on winning, really, and it's now like, oh, you lose like a little bit of XP, it makes the game less competitive. Because I know for a fact, like, there's really no place you can go into where everyone wants to win. And I've done that before. I'm like, I really don't care if I lose. Like, what do I lose? Oh, like 500 XP? That's not a big deal.
Right.
Yeah, it absolutely
Quit
makes
penalties. Don't even get me started, dude. I hate the fact that people just quit whenever they want. Nobody cares because there's no penalty for quitting. You like don't get XP for that game. Big deal.
Yeah, it's pretty much it. I mean, even if you do lose, it's not a huge difference. And again, like, I like the fact that there are some times where you can relax and just have fun, because that's really what it's about. But then there's sometimes where I want to, put my tryhard panties on, and you can't because there's no playlist for that. I mean, maybe once MLG comes out, they'll have something like that. But as of right now, like, no one cares. It comes down to, like, you're playing flag and it's tied and there's 5 minutes left. Like, half your team's probably like, whatever. What's the point in trying? So, I mean, you can get stuff
I
like
just
that.
hate that feeling of like nothing mattering. I like when stuff matters.
Nothing matters
I like
anymore.
trying.
See what you did, 343. Nothing matters in our lives.
Nothing matters.
Oh god, emo fucking. That's not what I meant. So we're the nihilistic Halo group now.
But moving on from the ranking system, there was a couple of questions. I know we mentioned this in our one of our
2
Epic
for
Maps
1. Sorry.
episodes,
That's to say.
and the question people wanted to know was if we wanted a human vehicle, and if so, what would it be and do? Sorry,
Hornet.
a human flying vehicle.
Hornet.
That's what
Vehicle,
How about a
yeah.
Hornet? God.
Yeah, I'd go
Hornet.
Hornet.
just
No,
instantly
air
My
Hornet.
first
Because
death.
that's all I need.
A flying frigate, maybe, where you could launch out pelicans, which then would
All
launch
I have
out hornets.
to say is Avalanche capture the flag games with Hornet runs.
Those
Oh
are
my god,
yes.
yes.
Epic.
But
I really wish they put a UNSC flying vehicle in there. I think it would have worked. Like even though it would have only been flyable.
yeah,
a few
I don't really
but
see the.
It would have worked. Like
Yeah,
I just don't
I,
understand the
I
logic.
remember focusing on vehicles in this game. Like they had so much to worry about, right? That,
Yeah, that's true.
they didn't
No, I
have any
understand.
new
a lot
vehicles.
of times though
in
with
this.
stuff like that is I'm never sure if it's a technical reason or just a choice. Like same with a lot of stuff in Forge, like oh, did they just choose not to do that, or was it actually like technically they couldn't do it?
Well,
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I really. Ah!
That was quick. I got one.
Blue
kill.
team
Yeah.
victory.
One kill.
Wow, Jay.
Don't worry. Wait for our Haven free.
That was
Dick,
mine.
Harry Dick.
Yeah, I got kill
I
cam.
was no scope.
Oh, explode got goosed. 0 kills.
But yeah.
All right, you want
so
another question?
I have a couple.
Yeah, Jimmy, get us
topic
another
questions, but
question.
Jimmy, you can ask a question.
A lot of people want to know what everyone's favorite loadout is.
Go
I
see
would-
my best loadout.
I did
Like
the
1 year
loadouts that Eli did on his video.
Yeah, boy, that's what I like to hear.
Um,
Dude, I maxed my specialization.
I don't know. I actually hadn't seen Eli's video, but I know that my loadout is DMR. I personally do not like the DMR as much as the BR, but it's obviously better. With the one pistol that you can get like a really cool clutch kill when you charge it. I forget what it's called. It's a Covenant or the Forerunner one. It's a Forerunner pistol anyway. With
Bolt shot.
yeah, bolt shot with thruster and then like shielding and one other thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I like the same exact weapons, DMR and the boat shot.
What about you guys?
I do.
Dan.
Yeah,
I would have to think.
I have a plasma pistol loadout for like big maps, obviously, but for the majority, I use bolt shot. In terms of equipment, though, I always use jetpack. I tried not
Right.
using jetpack, and I always fall off edges. Like I jump
know.
off edges. Crap! I don't have jetpack on.
As
I-
little as the
yeah.
jetpack does, it's so useful in like Haven.
See, I can't use jetpack.
Every match.
'Cause I use
do
bumper jumper.
What about Hardlight Shield? I love that.
Nope.
Jetpack is equivalent to
Never
fridge
used
sprint.
it.
Like,
This
it's-
is what I use. Never mind, it's not on here. I use the one that Nak3d Eli did, where it's DMR, plasma pistol, I think plasma nades, regen field, whatever that one was. That was like mainly
That's for
vehicle.
BTB.
BTB, yeah. 'cause That's what I play
Yeah.
mainly. So
And hold on, before we go on, what are we doing right now?
it's capture the flag. Except you're floating in space.
Space
Swords.
flag.
Oh god.
Oh my lord, this is
Um,
And
amazing.
you have thruster packs and stuff too. So
Has
This reminds me
has
of
there
the
been
Halo.
any like armor abilities or anything like that that have been deemed like noob abilities yet? I mean, I haven't really seen anything
I
that's
don't really
too.
think so. Nothing's really overpowered. I think.
No, I mean I've never gotten to use the
Overpowered
jetpack,
is different
but-
than noobish. Like people who camp in a corner and just sit there with camo waiting for people to come by are generally looked down upon. Bravo made actually a really funny video about it called "No Camo Campers." You should go check it out.
Yeah, that's true. I've noticed the
Should
camo.
check it
Or yeah, shout out.
Yeah, talking
Dude,
about
Bravo's a
talk
3
about
for 3
Bravo with his
employee.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh my gosh, I
Yeah.
hate him.
What
I
it-
love
what it-
him, but I hate him.
Yeah. So what did Bravo become at 343? Is he just-
Multiplayer.
I'm wondering the same.
He said he texted me and told me it has to do like multiplayer.
Multiplayer.
Thing.
Advisor,
Nice.
Yeah,
Multiplayer.
probably just something like that. Yeah.
or does he, or is he like actually into game development? I have no idea if he knows like coding and all that.
I don't
Uh,
think he does.
I don't think so. I think
I
it's-
imagine, yeah, either like a multiplayer advice or community somehow.
So what happens when 343 starts making Skyrim games?
Lol.
Bravo,
So my biggest question about that is, so they brought in Bravo. Don't they need a kind of like someone to help out with
Race
Forge?
tracks.
With Forge, you know? Come on.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
someone, come on.
Don't they need some comedy in 343? I mean,
Maybe
always
not
be
y'all's
there.
comedy though.
Cinema team.
no, they need our comedy.
To give you guys hope, they also hired recently Rukari, who was one of the
Rukari?
Waypoint mods. Totally deserves it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't go on. I've always wanted to get into forums. I know Dan obviously is big on forums. He's got his
Like forums,
site.
those are nice.
I could never get into those. I don't know why. I just it's typing.
Dude, I don't do forums either. Yeah.
I think I had a bad experience with the Bungie forums because when I went on, I was like
If
younger.
you want to submit
and-
maps,
See, those
to my
really
stuff, you have
count.
to go to Ready Up Live. Shut up.
No, I just remember like my first time on a Bungie forum, I like misspelled one word and that's all I heard about for like the entire thread. And I'm like, these people are mean. I don't like
These
forums.
Aw.
That's the good thing about
No, I had a
forums.
really good. Oh, sorry, go on,
You
Green.
get good grammar and spelling.
Yeah, and I am absolutely terrible at that. So
The thing is that there are really good forum threads and people out there. Like I started in the Mythic community thread, and there everyone was super nice and like wanted to help you learn Mythic technique and help me beat Halo 3 on Mythic, which was awesome like 3 years ago. So they're not all bad, but you gotta know where to look and not just engage with the general troll population.
there is I've only been on the forums maybe like once or twice, but I know there is one thread, and it is good Halo YouTubers. And every single one of you guys is on there except for us, and that was sad. But
What?
yeah, I didn't want to add myself.
Go in there now and add you.
Yeah, it was some sort of like community thing.
We
but-
won't add him.
Aw.
No, actually,
Aw.
actually, it was funny. It was like every one of you guys, and then there was one last comment, and it's just like, hey, we can't forget about Duquesne. Duquesne's awesome. And then
Whoa, wait. I was on there?
no,
I thought
you weren't
everybody
there,
hates
sorry.
Dude, yeah, no. I was a little amazed, sir.
I'm sorry, Halo for follower. But anyway, going on to these are more YouTube style questions, so these will be kind of interesting. I'd like to hear your guys' opinion. I know we've answered these a couple times in Q&A episodes, but this kid wanted to know. He said, "I'm getting a capture card for Christmas and want to start up my own YouTube channel. What are some tips you can give me to get big?" Maybe start with
Viagra.
Nak3d Eli.
What?
I have suggestions. One being from the start, even using pen and paper, whatever you need to use, come up with your groundwork. Don't just jump into it going, hey, I'm just going to make videos and throw stuff up. Because even from the beginning when I started, obviously you evolve over time and you become much better at what you do. But as long as you have really solid groundwork, you know what your plans are for different stages, how you're going to evolve, what you're going to do. If you really set out those rules from the beginning, you'll have a lot better time doing it.
Also,
Okay.
I agree with that.
Name something with a number in it.
Good tip from Dan.
I'd say
yeah,
to
Nak3d Eli.
piggyback off of that, yeah, just go in with a game plan and have like 1 or 2 series planned for the start. A lot of people, they want to make like an episode every single day, and they don't know what it takes really to like make good quality content. It takes time. It's
Oh my
why we
gosh,
don't put up
yes.
videos like
Yes.
every friggin' day if we have other things going on. You don't realize for a 2-minute video, that could
Yeah.
be like 10 to 20 hours of work, depending on what you're doing.
Adding on to that, and this might seem kind of pessimistic towards the whole thing or something, but everyone should have a life too, right? That's the reason, again, lots of us aren't posting all the time. It isn't all about YouTube. Focus. Your family, your friends are also more important than what you do on YouTube. So always keep that in your back pocket.
Hey, I got a question for Duquesne. Did you
I
kind of
wish
feel
I
like
had
you?
that option.
Did you kind of feel like
Go
you
on.
sold your life away when you were doing the news?
Sold it to the devil.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Didn't you
Yeah.
feel? Dude,
Yeah.
me and Duquesne have so much to discuss on like
Well,
the.
yeah,
Yeah.
Dan.
Triple kill
Yeah,
face to
Greenskull.
face.
It was like cutting off your left nut. It was hard.
Yeah, it was the most annoying
He had-
thing to have to do, but I did it for
Dude.
views and money.
I actually only did an update when I saw something that came out and you guys hadn't made a video. I'm like, they have not seen this trailer yet. I better upload
Yeah, no,
this.
Steal their money.
The reason I started it was I did one, and people liked it too much. And I'm like, oh, no, you guys don't like my news this much, do you? like I had way too good feedback to not continue it. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, you were
That's
like, oh, dang it.
Sometimes you just
This
gotta
is
go with what the
popular,
search engine's
no.
looking for.
Dude, for
everyone
so long I was
wants-
jelly that other people can make stuff like not Halo 4 news. I was like,
Um,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was weird because I actually started with Halo Reach news, which not a lot of people.
Dude, yeah, I saw those.
It was really
Oh.
shitty. I had a high voice. Like I don't think anyone else had like come up with this idea besides Anos at the time because he was like my only other guy that made that. But I was just like, I'm just gonna half decently put this together, and it was.
How many
really
subs
fun.
did you get
But,
for that?
I actually got 2,000 of my first subs directly off of Halo. I know it's different now. You guys have like your 60,000s and whatnots. But I got 2,000 directly off of just Halo Reach news, and that's
dude.
where we went from there.
Wait, how long have you been doing YouTube? I guess that's a question for everybody. I'm kind of interested.
Me, 2009 is when I registered my YouTube channel, and it was originally going to be for our MLG team, Team Epiphany. We're gonna go up to the big leagues. But no, and then I started doing news, and people started liking it, and then I pretty much had to keep doing news and kind of just kept adding stuff. First added epic maps, and then more and more until now we have machinimas, forge tutorials, epic maps.
Sorry,
That's
I did it again.
Wait, why didn't you do Halo 4 news?
What'd you do?
Wait, what?
I touched the Xbox.
Oh wow.
No,
You hit it.
Greenskull. You're an idiot.
But yeah, no. So that's pretty much how we started.
Dude, I found you guys through one of your epic maps, actually. I was looking for custom games on YouTube, and you obviously had a ton. I think I saw, like, episode 103. I'm like, dear God.
Yeah.
Like,
That's how I found y'all.
there's a lot of
Also.
stuff. Yeah.
But, yeah, so we started doing that, and then it was like, this is easily copied by people.
Actually,
Oh.
mistake. That's not how I found y'all. I found y'all whenever y'all used my tornado map back in Halo Reach, and y'all renamed it. Y'all never gave me credit ever.
Oh my god.
Never gonna give
When we first came,
I
when
was
I
the
started,
person had like 100 subscribers. A big channel actually, decided to showcase my map, and they called it a different name and never gave me credit.
I had
was like, "You son of a."
when we started, like, I had no idea there was like a community about forging. I didn't know this was a big thing. I was just like, oh, like I don't know who made it. Who cares? Like, no one gives a shit who made it.
Oh god.
What the mentality was, because like it was, I don't know, it wasn't a lot of like, oh, do you know this new forger? I mean, maybe just because now we're bigger in the community that you hear that, like, oh, check out this forger. But when I first started, like,
Sorry, my mind's got blown.
but oh wow, yeah, I didn't know that either.
At me.
But yeah, no, when we first started, it's just like I didn't think anyone wanted to know that. So, yeah. That's how we started. I don't know, Duquesne, did you give any of your tips? Duquesne's just sitting over there like I'm not good. Well, many
tips.
things.
What y'all said, pretty much like have notes of some sort, and also it does help trying to at least do something somewhat unique, or being very good at what you do on there.
Unique and searchable.
Duquesne, what about
Because my thing, what got me more popular is my themed maps. That's what got me like pretty popular on there.
What about the $3,000 you gave me for views?
I did not give you any of that.
Oh, pro tip, please.
Damn.
Okay, sorry. So if I can give one tip, it would be basically what these guys said. Also, no matter how small you are, keep it professional. Get a professional background. Make everything look as professional as possible. Don't be like,
You
oh,
will
I'm
need graphic design help. That is so important. People don't realize graphic
Don't be
design
like, oh,
for
my
your
friend
channel
Tom.
background. Your thumbnail.
when you're messaging people, when you upload a video and it starts getting views, like, you don't have to reply to every single comment. It'll start to look a little bit unprofessional. And I think
Wait.
like
How mature you look when you send your messages to people, that's a huge thing.
they want to subscribe to things that look, like they're
like promise.
They're more professional. They're more thought out. Like they're gonna get a good deal. Like for example, you don't buy a shitty car because it's like.
And make sure, of course, have a capture card. Have something to capture your video.
Not a camera that TV angled perfectly.
But really big pro tip: if you get a message from Mandy saying that she likes your videos and should check out this site, do not click that site. She doesn't.
I'm so sick of those.
I actually just got that message like a week ago.
Actually, I have two more pretty good points on that same topic. Starting earlier on, take notes. Like, while yes, be original, it is always very good, but take notes off everyone you aspire to be. Look at everyone else in the community. Look who is making it big. See what they're doing right, and modify it slightly. Because fun fact, there is no such thing as being original anymore. Because originality is only taking other ideas and making them your own. That's literally like the definition of originality.
You're such a pessimist, Greenskull.
Well, you can be like Duquesne and
You
just
just-
blackmail.
that sounded a lot worse than it was true. And then my second
Or just
point
make
is
news really, really fast.
Duquesne blackmailed us, so it's all good.
Yeah,
being
pretty much.
friends with everyone.
You, sir,
Anyone-
I've never
Eli, I
seen
just posted you
the
since you had
But,
the minigame.
You guys want to play that Slender map on Impact?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah,
But,
boy.
Nothing to lose from making friends on YouTube. No one's gonna go, hey, I like Duquesne better. I'm gonna unsubscribe from Ready Up Live and just watch Duquesne. Like that's not a very common.
Well, me and Halo 4 follower. Me and Halo 4 follower. There's a lot of subscribers that, man. I mean, we are like the Call of Duty and Halo.
Yeah.
On there with Halo 4 news. Oh my gosh, it's like shut up, people. You know.
Yeah, there was a lot of comparisons, but news is a little different. But in general, like it's just how it works on YouTube. That's the joys, and there are many markets that are like that in many industries where just the more friends you have, the better it'll be, and especially the closer friends become. If one guy gets a lucky break, suddenly you've all got a lucky break, right? You're all there together.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, Green. I mean, there are creative ways to make your content, but I think I want to add to that. Although you're right, like it's great to take ideas and take notes, but the most important thing is to also make it your own. Take that foundation and bring your personality into it, because that's what people stay for. It's the personality, the commentary.
Yes.
It's
I could not copy what you do, Eli.
I have shown
with
none of
your
that.
When
I wasn't saying like copy as much as like take notes. Like look at what works. Because there are formulas, right? There are things that do work in the industry.
There's one thing
That's
about
true,
like
that's very true.
that one video that gets all your subscribers, but they're not gonna stay long if they don't like who you are. So you gotta really like show off at the beginning of what kind of personality you have to get your subscribers.
we always had a saying, like when we recorded Epic Maps, was like get them to come because they see Halo map, but make them stay because they like our personality and they want to stay because of that.
That is a very good way to. And that's the same with my best Minecraft seed series. That is such a high research term.
Like, unbelievable
people
that
just stay
Minecraft
for
seeds.
So by the way, this is Slenderman. We can't see shit. There's one guy
watched
with
a couple of
infinite
them.
Promethean vision running around, all red, trying to kill us. This is Slender in Halo.
I'm scared.
I still don't know what a seed is.
Okay, if I scream right now, please don't hold it
Duquesne,
against me.
Duquesne, I see you. I'm right beside you, Duquesne.
Run it up,
Okay,
man.
each other,
Okay.
be okay.
Duquesne.
Where are we going? Okay.
I can't even see it. Wait, hold your
Move.
flashlight out.
Everybody, flashlight. Have a raise.
Flashlight.
There's a flashlight?
Yeah, you have to hold right trigger.
Bullshit, that's not a flashlight.
That's a flashlight.
Also,
doesn't even
what's the saying in the business thing?
Oh god, oh god.
Wait, he's back there. Ah!
No,
That was so creepy.
don't see me, don't see me, don't see me.
Okay, I'm getting
Nope.
behind all y'all, so y'all can all die first.
See, this is why we don't pick intense games, because now I'm screaming.
I see dead bodies.
I'm
Sorry,
stuck.
this is a very intense game.
This is the
Oh,
fun game now.
no!
Oh, there he is! There he is! Back up! Back up! Back up! Whoever's around me! Go back!
I played this. I didn't find it fun. I'm sorry, whoever made this.
It's for a map of the week.
But you eventually die.
This is on my list to review.
Wait,
Get it right now, Ryan. Just
I know,
end
do
the
it
live
quick!
stream.
Do it, upload it!
Guys, this is considered, hey, welcome to Halo 4 Map of the Week.
Oh, there's another person!
Kane, I'll trade you this map for Mecha Wars.
This is gonna bug me though. What's that saying in business? You say like you tell 2 tips or something, and then it's like, and then you don't tell all your tips.
Oh yeah, I know that one. It's
Oh, I'm dead!
tell 2 tips and then you don't tell them or something.
Yeah, it's something like that.
What?
Yeah, it's just something like that.
No idea.
Going on though.
That's-
Again, there's some YouTube stuff here. We'll go back to some Halo 4 for those of you who are just consumers and don't have any want to start up your own YouTube channel. Let's see here. We have a question, and this is something I was arguing with Ryan about, and it is: did Cortana die at the end of Halo 4? And I'm saying no, she didn't.
Ooh, she did not.
I don't
Thank
I
think
don't
she
think
did.
that's even a point.
Oh
of
wait, we shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah,
I haven't gotten
Spoiler
Halo 4
alert!
yet.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Nice job,
You
No,
haven't beaten it by now, come on.
Like, when
I know,
you
it
talk
has been
about-
over a month.
Well, what about everyone
It's
that's
been
getting it for Christmas? But
No,
anyway.
all the
luck.
true Halo fans though that like care enough about the game.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just saying.
No, but
what-
that's the point. Christmas people haven't even played it yet. Like,
Alright,
Too
if
late
you've been able
now.
to watch our videos
hang on,
without.
though. We just made it more confusing for those Christmas people.
Yeah. Whoa,
Okay.
what happened?
oh my god! No! No!
There's no way that they would have killed off Cortana because that's like their franchise.
They
I mean,
can't
if
kill off
Microsoft's
the
really
sexy
concerned about their
person.
money,
Who do we have left?
Oh my god, that was an issue in Halo 4 because they made
Yeah,
her
they made her
too
so
sexy.
hot.
Yeah, it was just like.
I can't stop looking at
Um,
her.
And then she touched my breast at the end, and I was just like, oh.
I pressed like
I
the
don't know.
pause
And
button
then
right
there's a
now.
bunch of mini Cortanas at the end.
Oh my god, yeah.
oh yeah.
There's too much sexy.
But anybody who knows, anyone who understands how like story works and stuff, shouldn't have a hint of an idea that like she's coming back.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
like when I before obviously I got Halo, of course it was leaked, and then you basically couldn't check your inbox or Twitter without someone tweeting you the spoiler of the ending.
Yeah, I already know
Even in a
it.
comment, it could spoil though.
Yeah,
It's
so
sad.
I was kind of half
By the
like.
way, Cortana died.
Wait, why do you guys all believe?
What?
I got a question. Why do you guys believe one of the comments? Like, why would you believe that?
Well, no. It's one thing. It's one thing when you hear it once, you're like, no, I doubt that's
Yeah.
true. It's like they're trying to make that up just to piss you off. But then you see like,
Then you see it
you do a
100
live stream. And
Oh
you
my
have,
god.
like, 10 people going, hey, tell everyone about Cortana dying, and then we're like, god damn it!
Wait, could you guys imagine using our video page watch banner and put Cortana died? And just like on all of our channels.
I'll just
Like in a week, like at least 1 million people.
There was a video idea that we that came up, which we we never did because it was kind of
What?
bad. But to go to a midnight release with just a huge sign that says Cortana dies.
Have a shirt,
Oh
make
no,
a
what
shirt.
Francis says, get one of those intercom things.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
It was just Halo 3 all over again to me because it was funny. Actually, in the midnight launch for Halo 3, someone actually drove by in the car and went, "Master Chief and Cortana die in the end. Spoiler, bitches!" And I'm like, oh, no! And everyone in line was pissed. Sure enough, no, you guys are idiots. They think they're probably so proud of themselves. And then they got home and played on Legendary and went, oh.
There's probably one guy that said that she dies, and then it just spread like, oh, she dies.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I watched it. And I'm like, okay, this is where she dies, and then I'm like, wait, she.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is it actually changed my perception of the game. I actually enjoyed knowing that. Well, knowing that because I kind of went, yeah, this is it.
Damn it!
I was kind of hoping that they'd actually get back to like Newman Boss or wherever the hell they were going and like talk to Dr. Halsey. I found the Dr. Halsey stuff to be so interesting.
Yeah, like the beginning of it.
Yeah, the beginning. I was like, oh, I want to see more of this. Like, what's
Yeah,
going
I
on
know.
with her? Like,
Yeah.
go back to that.
Well, that's the thing.
That's hard knocks to Rose.
Yeah.
The fact that they didn't talk about that, right? That they showed that intro cutscene that was so in-depth in the story, and they never really touched on it again. And that's
I
because
feel like-
Halo 4 is the first of the trilogy, right? We're going to learn more about that whole thing.
Yeah.
Who's holding her, where she is, right? That is all leading into the next Halo games.
Yeah.
Oh man, they were really serious when they said that it was gonna touch the Halo story, like the awesome story, like from the books and everything.
Yeah.
I'm happy that they're actually going
think
into that.
If you haven't read the books, I don't think they did a great job explaining like why we're still fighting the Covenant, for example. There was
Yeah.
one line from Cortana that was like, "A lot can change in 5 years." You're like,
I-
what?
Oh wait,
What
you
I
guys
got
don't know?
from it was that these were like the separate Covenant that followed that one dude on that one level in Halo 2.
Jewel and Dama.
Uh,
No,
Oh,
anything to do
The,
with
um,
Heretic.
The Storm, yeah. Sorry, I thought there's like a branch. Like these are like the what do you call
No,
them?
no, no. Okay, I can explain.
Oh,
I've read all the books.
jeez! Oh my God.
Basically, the Arbiter is leading the elites right now, right? But they want to get back to their former glory. There's a separatist group by Julian Dama, who's in Spartan Ops right now. He's the new leader, and he hates the Arbiter and is leading a civil war against him,
Yes.
trying to get the elites to follow him and
And-
kill humanity.
And that's
Yeah.
why
He
they
is the reason why. But they didn't explain that in the game at all.
Yeah, that's
I
what I'm
know.
saying. Like with Halo, and again, like I've read every single Halo book except for the brand new ones by Greg Bear or whatever. But unless you read all the books and like really are a fan of Halo, like it's not that much is explained in the campaign. So I would have liked a little bit more explained, but yeah, again, that's why that they talk only in like their Covenant language because they like hate the humans. I kind of wish we saw the Arbiter though. That would have been cool.
Come at me,
Yeah.
sniper.
Yeah.
Chasing you.
Okay.
This is the first Halo game without the Arbiter. Like, the Arbiter was the leader of the Covenant in Halo 1, and then you got to play as him in Halo 2, and he was your sidekick in Halo 3. This is the first Halo game where, like, he has, like, in the main story where he hasn't been mentioned at all.
And again, things like that, everyone just needs to consider that, and they've said it multiple times that Halo 4 is very Act 1. And looking at it, I'm sure when we have Halo 6, we'll look back and go, okay, Halo 4 now makes a lot more sense as being just
Yeah.
like it's it's that first movie that's like, okay, we're establishing our world, we're figuring it out, and then Halo 5 and 6 are gonna be like, whoa, stuff's gonna get a lot crazier.
I hope so, dude.
Yeah.
Exactly,
I hope
because
so.
it is a new trilogy, so they can't just be like, oh, here's everything
Yeah.
about the game, and then we're like, oh, okay, everything's, I would like, though, is for them just to have, like, I mean, some people don't like cutscenes. They're like, oh, just get rid of this cutscene, but I would like 40-minute long cutscenes. Like,
I'd be
Yeah.
fine with like just missions
Well, I'm
of
sorry.
cutscenes.
Damn.
Like cutscenes they shouldn't care about them anyway. I mean,
Yeah.
no offense to them, but
I
like
mean,
that's what campaigns about.
a lot of times, I was even playing the game just going like, crap, the only reason I want to play it right now
Oh,
is
jeez!
I'm
Run
not even
away!
Kill.
I don't even want to, like,
Damn.
I just want to watch the cutscene. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so they did a really good job on those, especially the
Oh
really
my god.
CGI.
Here, no!
That was really cool.
Yeah,
So
Run,
realistic.
Pound!
Dude, at
cutscene,
first when I
the
first
whole
saw
Dr.
it,
Halsey, I was
I
like,
thought it was
oh
live
my
action.
god. Like, they did such a nice job
Right.
on it.
yeah, no, I thought it was live
it's-
action when I first saw it.
Yeah,
Who
it
was-
was
funny,
Yeah,
my-
dude, same.
Yeah.
Told me that his buddy was just picked up Halo 4 and he sent him a text message saying, why did they go with live action? That seems like a cop out. And then there was like 5 minutes of silence. He didn't even reply. And then 5 minutes of silence. He text back saying, oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love that. And again, this is some stuff that I'm like, don't know if it's time, technical. They didn't want to, but to have, like, for example, the original or the starting cutscene is like super HD. They do that. Like, I don't know what the word for that is. And then the other cutscenes are more kind of like with the in-game stuff. It would be cool if all the cutscenes were like that. But then again, I'd love to talk to someone there and be like, oh, maybe they couldn't fit it in.
That's,
Well, yeah, it is-
CGI
that would take a lot of work.
game.
Yeah, exactly. Like, again, I've no. Maybe it took them like 8 years to make that cutscene.
And space, both of which are limited.
But before, I guess right now we should move in. We've got a couple more topics regarding Halo as well as YouTube in general. But before we do that, one of the major questions that someone asked us to do or request was that we have a free-for-all on Haven with everyone here with competitive settings. So I think we should maybe start that up now. I don't
After
know.
this.
Does this game have an ending or do we just keep going?
Yeah.
I haven't been-
Yeah.
Yeah,
How about we
everyone's-
do one
I'm
more
gonna
round
make
of
the last
this?
round.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. I mean, do you guys want to do one more round or right after this last guy
Just
gets
want
killed?
to-
I'm ready to move
Let's-
on.
let's
Let's
Right
end with
after.
this because it's a little. I don't know.
Okay.
Dark.
Not much to look at. I'm gonna go get my my controller though, because this one's running out of battery. So you guys can talk amongst
What?
yourselves.
Talk amongst yourselves.
No.
So does that I end it or I don't end it?
Yeah.
Are we on a
go ahead and end it.
consensus?
Once the yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Round complete.
One thing. How did y'all like the Warthog run, but with the
Oh, that was so sick.
that was pretty cool.
It was so Star Wars to me. I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
we're gonna have to
I
shoot
know.
little tiny.
I
Yeah.
know.
The trench run was incredible.
Yeah, that was
I just
awesome.
wish there was
Yeah.
more to it. I wish I could kill someone with it or do something
Yeah.
instead of blow up burn balls.
Like
was
there
so awesome.
should be grunts like farting across the way. You had to shoot
Yeah,
them or
like
run them
up
over.
in like space. Yeah.
No, what
That
if
would-
there were like little Forerunner ships that were coming
That
at you or
would- yeah,
something? I
that
think
would
that
be
would
really cool.
They did something like that in Halo Reach, but I really didn't like it at all.
Yeah.
They did that kind of spaceship thing,
Yeah.
and then this one it was just awesome. Like I really
I think
Felt
they,
a lot. This
they
was
did
a lot
one-
less fun than Halo.
yeah, they didn't want to do a Warthog run, I guess, since they did that in Halo 3 and Halo 1. So I think they just wanted to do something like it, but different.
Yeah.
Well, they also had the ghost run. Like
Oh yeah, that
in-
was pretty cool. It's really annoying if you're playing
Yeah.
co-op though.
Oh my god, I know. Oh, I'm so bad on
The
it.
slow people back there, really, start getting
Yeah, you
messed up.
spawn it, you see like the rocks
Hello,
crushing in front of you.
people.
You're like, where am I supposed to go?
Yeah.
I'm back, so we can. Oh, okay. So I assume that Naked Eli probably has some sort of competitive game mode, or
So Dan.
What? I would
Wait,
do
are
assume
we
that.
gonna-
as the competitive
Are we
gamer he
doing it
is.
just like the 6 of us?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
yeah.
Yes, it's supposed to be just this. So this is where maybe make Duquesne party leader so we can kick everyone. So
Yeah,
if you
like-
get kicked, it's Duquesne's fault.
Ah,
wait, why don't we just exit? It'd be a lot easier than kicking
That's
a vagina.
true. It's just exit, yeah, or back us out. I don't know.
That's not very nice, people.
But yeah, we will be playing free for all. See who is the greatest Halo player of all time, because clearly all
Not
of
me.
the all of the
Yes.
Halo players.
It's probably Eli. Just saying.
Yeah,
Nah.
I'm gonna bet on Eli, but
No, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take Eli down, no problem.
See,
Easiest one here.
Eli, you should run You should run a like a betting service for MLG. I'm pretty sure no one bets on MLG yet. You can be like a bookie for MLG, for like StarCraft, like Eli the bookie. That'd be kind of cool.
Eli, in this situation, what should my loadout be?
Well, you say competitive settings, right?
Yeah,
do you want to just do like no BR or straight up BR, no anything else?
Yeah, we could. Do you want to? Do you have a game type that's already set up, or should we just make our loadouts like that?
I'm looking right now. They've been tweaking MLG settings, and there's a guy Diesel who has the latest competitive settings on his gamer tag. So,
all right, let's do it.
Could download what
Diesel never fails me, so let's go with that.
That works.
All right. But invite me to the party.
I'm gonna join the game here, and I guess we're gonna do it on Haven.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna need an invite.
Yeah, I don't know who's hosting.
Everyone.
I just invited everyone.
Let's see.
I didn't get an invite.
Yeah, I didn't get one.
I got one. There we go. Thank you, Duquesne.
Thank you, Duquesne.
Are there gonna be any? Oh shit! Do I want to decide to join a new party?
I did get.
Are there gonna be any MLG maps, or are they just gonna use the existing ones?
I think Haven's gonna be the main one. I'm guessing.
Oh crap! I'm gonna need another invite.
Are tweaking the maps. So like one thing that's cool about Haven is how beautiful it is, but it also doesn't have like a red and a blue side, which makes callouts difficult. So they put on like a red light on one side and a blue light on the other, so that callouts are much easier to do, which is nice.
Cool.
Fixes your problem.
Hey, somebody should invite me again, because
I did.
I know I missed up on the last one.
Oh,
did you seriously deny it?
What?
I feel like Greenskull or Dan. Do you feel like now you can't change your armor though?
Yeah.
You may not want to, but
the biggest issue.
Yeah.
There's two things about that. One was I played so much at PAX with this like ultimate armor set that I love so much with the Greenskull helmet and all that stuff, and then I came here and I had to unlock it all, and I'm like, oh no!
Oh my god, unlocking the Greenskull was so bad.
Dude, unlocking my War Master Primal armor. Oh wow.
Dude, I went King of the Hill for like 6 hours straight, just splattering people with ghosts to get this thing.
Well, like my the Primal stuff is like 260 King of the Hill wins or something. It was just.
And King of the Hill's out. Is it this next week?
Yeah,
this week?
I can't change now. Like I feel bad not wearing Lethbridge Industrial stuff. The only non-Lethbridge stuff I have is my I have my 343 wrists, because I'm like, yeah, I'll represent.
Yeah. One thing that I didn't like at the beginning, which I understand. I liked it and I didn't, is that you had to unlock emblems. So I didn't have my cowboy hat until level 34 or whatever.
Don't even complain, Duquesne.
Yeah.
Crossbones came so
You know how long
we don't even have an emblem in our
game. No, the one that's most like ours is like a 79 rank. And it's like, are you kidding me?
Even a Delta. You at least get your cowboy and your hat.
Yeah. That's because they like me. They don't like y'all because I mean to everyone.
Except the only weird thing is all of the armor has, like, look at my armor. There's a little Delta emblem, like, underneath. I don't know. Like,
yeah. I would, if they didn't put the cowboy cat in there, I would be so upset.
That's so true. Actually, I never noticed. Like, you have that little Delta symbol on the bottom chest.
The only thing is, eventually, we can just be like, oh, yeah, this is totally our logo that we designed, and it's cool like that.
Yeah, it's not our armor, no big deal.
Yeah.
Or yeah, we can play.
I'm looking at Diesel's file share, and I'm not seeing the settings, so I'm just gonna put on Slayer Pro, score to win. Do you guys want to do 15 kills for free, or 25 kills?
Let's do 25. Does anyone know though if there's gonna be any like recon equivalent armor?
Well, it doesn't look like it at this point. However, I'm a heavy supporter of that kind of like the community armor. There's always people complain that like, we shouldn't have it because people do it's pretty much any like negative argument for it is just invalid. Because straight up, the reason I got into YouTube, the sole reason, was to get recon. I made a Rube Goldberg machine in Halo 3 because I wanted recon. And it started my YouTube career.
But
and I know a lot
of... do that again, Mr. Green Machines. It hasn't done Green Machines.
I'm going to do a Halo 4 one. Working on it. Thinking of it.
I loved Rube
That's
Goldberg,
where I found out about you.
They're gonna have a community emblem. It's gonna be the Delta.
You know what's funny is that they teased the EOD helmet and he'll reach, but nobody cared.
Yeah, what happened to that whatever GRD?
Nobody cared. Nobody cared about it.
I'm always
like,
okay. I'm always gonna miss.
I interviewed David Ellis about it. He was really like careful about what he said about it. And I'm like, what about that GRD helmet? He's like, what? I'm like, there's nothing called GRD. I'm like, all right, what is it called then? He's like, oh, like there was a name for it. He didn't respond to that.
Yeah, it's weird. I like assume that 343 would like give themselves either some sort of like flame or something.
I don't have any audio, so this makes my life.
But I gotta change my controller settings. Oh god. Oh, okay, there we go. Crap.
Shut up.
Yeah. I hope they have something. That'd be cool. Then all those knights of.
Yeah, I'm a big supporter of recon style armor. Again, anytime I've heard someone
do any like you got into campaigns like
I went up against the Eli first. Crap.
No, but I'm getting 2v1s.
Drop down. Drop down. Run.
It was like all the skulls were already unlocked for you, and I was like, "Are you serious?"
I'm scared.
I was wicked sad about it. Oh my god, we're gonna.
Who's that?
This conversation is gonna get so quiet.
I know.
Tell.
By the way,
Stole
guys,
it!
oh, how'd you
Stole it!
Screw you!
My issue is when I'm talking right now, and I'm like not caring.
This
is Duquesne is doing great.
This is supposed to be competitive, by the way, so I'm not gonna talk. It's
okay.
It's supposed to be try hard. I assume that's what they meant by try hard game.
Okay, I'm not gonna ask questions.
Right.
Hey, I was trying to assassinate that guy. I do that in competitive.
Stop stealing my kills!
What?
I got someone after me.
BP snipes around the corner. It's a pretty close game right now.
Oh god. Dang.
I'd like to point out that I am winning in part of this game, so I have accomplished something in my life.
This game hear me grunting.
I can't play Halo.
My hands are sweating.
Yeah, I'm trying to steal everyone's kills. It's not working.
Got sweaty. Yeah. HaloForgeEpidemic, come back here.
I saw that.
I got sweaty hands. Oh, double kill! Oh, I need my thing so I can do a what do you call it? Ninjas, the little jetpack.
Oh no, you got me reloading.
No, Greenskull, don't come after me. I'm constantly hitting the scope. I'm constantly hitting scope.
Oh my god, I was on a triple.
Anytime I get scared, I start hitting the scope button all the time.
Oh! Everyone's just like rushing.
Get away! No!
How did
Eli, you're not allowed to play.
Can we disable Eli from
No,
playing
Eli!
this?
No! I almost assassinated you!
Okay.
I was chasing you this entire time.
Oh shit, I got caught between Eli.
Stop, I'm zoomed in. I get scared and I zoom in. Don't shoot me while I'm
Someone just
zoomed
joined the call?
I think it's our human.
Oh my god.
John.
All the war horns play. Darth Human the Great has joined us, I think, unless it's some random person.
I'd like to test if you guys want to.
Sure, we're doing a competitive. Well, yeah, we're doing a competitive, insane match right now where Nak3d Eli is.
Yeah, no, that's what I want to join.
Okay, gotta find Duquesne or Halo 4 follower. That's the key right now. And not find. Oh shit.
I'm
Who's
scared.
that?
No,
yeah.
You green dick.
Everyone left. Like, he's calling green dick. Fuck you, green dick.
Sorry. I'm too into this right now.
He gets serious.
Where is everybody?
Hey!
This is for YouTube money right now.
What?
What?
How much are you talking right now?
This isn't fair!
Dude, I almost won $1,000 at a free-for-all on the midnight release. Did you guys hear about this?
You almost did what?
No.
We played a free-for-all at Best Buy. They're having a local tournament
Stop coming after
for
me.
$10,000. And
crap.
I had to go up against the best free-for-all player in the world, Straight Sick, who had won the previous like FFA at an MLG tournament, the Big Flex 4 free-for-all. And I was winning the entire time, and he was right behind me. He got a damage boost in the end, which is a 1 in 7 rare drop. Took the lead and won the $10,000. I got nothing for second place.
That's
that sucks.
I just got 2 assists.
Yeah.
What? Who took that?
This whole
Double
Screw you, Nak3d Eli. God damn it.
Hey, I just killed both y'all. Ha! Double kill, suckers! Double kill!
What's that, Duquesne? What's that?
Shut up! I still got a double kill. Don't make fun of me.
Come here! Come here! No!
Oh my god!
Yes!
Are you kidding? Oh, jeez.
No,
Come here!
back,
Yeah, that's right, Eli! Take that!
This guy.
It's not
You just
fair.
got assassinated.
How'd I get another assist?
Oh my god, this is a This is so goddamn intense.
Turn around.
No!
What's up, Duquesne?
Oh!
Oh, Commando!
Danger at the hide, and I'm just around. the
That's
corner.
too fun.
Oh, screw you, Chris! Yeah!
Oh my god.
Yeah! Double!
Oh shit, I'm dead.
That's
This is getting serious.
Freaking Eli's about to win.
Oh,
What
man.
do you mean I'm about to win?
Oh, Hail for Follow.
Stop hiding. Stop
Screw
hiding.
you, Duquesne!
Oh, Hail for Follow. Don't give other people
Greenskull,
kills.
don't
Come back
shoot
here.
me.
No.
Oh God.
It's here. Oh god, it's Nak3d Eli.
What's up, VP?
Come here! Oh, I was gonna steal your kill! Where are you, Eli? Stop hiding!
Get on the other.
Anything? I
Oh,
didn't know anything.
oh, thank goodness. I didn't die.
Come on! Damn!
No!
Hello.
Stop chasing me!
No!
Stop giving me it.
Eli's on the killing spree. No one kill anyone but him.
Oh my god.
No.
My strafing's so bad today.
Oh fuck.
I'm getting
Oh my God, I'm missing shots
God.
on Chris like everywhere. Oh!
Oh,
There we go.
I got burned! I don't completely suck!
Oh, third place.
No! No, no! Oh.
I don't care. I got a tackle assassination on Eli, so that's all that counts.
I call cheating. Nak3d Eli is definitely using performance enhancing drugs.
Hacker. Wall hack.
Nak3d Eli is using steroids right now. Somehow
So
that
pretty
helps him in
much
video games.
we're
I definitely
all
Halo.
the coolest people are the ones that have 160 points.
I think the
So-
coolest people are the ones
So
that
basically, Dan is the only one. Oh no, no.
Secondly, Steph. What's up?
Wait, how many assists? No, Slick, or Ryan. Click the back
You got
button. Look at how many
15
assists I have.
Oh,
Oh
you
my
guys
God.
don't.
Ryan, look at the
You're
assists.
Oh wow.
That's you.
I think you should
Hey,
add
you're
my
the-
assists to kills, and I win.
Jake,
Yeah.
look how many deaths you got. You're the one that gave everyone
Yes.
this kill.
But yeah,
Hey,
please-
hey,
oh
I would say, okay, I'll agree to this. Whoever has a positive kill death spread is the best.
Everyone say VP
I
Snap.
can't
Yeah,
you Duquesne.
I would have to say that.
Barely-
Yo, have you
Okay.
guys played the new Indiana Jones in this game?
No. Wait.
No.
What's his name?
What?
Darth Human joined. Is he still here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Did indeed.
Yeah, he wanted to try out some game, or I guess we're doing this. I don't know.
I'll
Oh,
play you
Darth,
guys on.
did you
Another 18
do
minutes.
this? And then I'll give you later. Put on whatever you want.
Sure.
Yeah. So we have sorry, Ryan, 18 minutes left in the. So
No.
All right, we can cut this whenever we want. So let's. You want to put like an 8 to 10 minute cap on it? See how far you.
I mean, we can go. I mean, we're gonna be going. We wanted to do 2 hours, but if we go 5 minutes over, it's not that big of a deal. Where did my questions go? I have the sheet here. Oh, there they are. Okay. So yeah, that was an intense game. Obviously, Nak3d Eli could put my money down on that. I personally think I got caught up a little bit with those assists and Slick.
Just because you can't finish.
And me
Yeah.
running away.
I can't. Duquesne
What are
can
we
finish.
playing?
Clearly,
Oh, God.
Duquesne can finish. I think we've all agreed on
Let's
that.
go.
Crap! What the?
my
heck?
What is
God.
this?
This is crazy.
Death Star
Oh,
Ride?
no,
Okay.
I'm a
Oh my
That's
gosh! Ah! Get out of my way!
Oh my god! I win.
Oh, this map!
God.
No, no, I hate this map. Oh no, 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 no. No, no.
I hate any
Eli,
map
make
that's
it
like
a
this.
two.
Oh, this map is so hard. I played.
I'm running into people.
It's like you played a map of this sort and have not reviewed it yet.
Is this map made by
God.
MC God of
Oh
War?
my God. Shit.
No! I'm actually bouncing off of bodies that are laying on
Oh,
the ground.
what the hell is gay?
If this is made by NYC God of War, then we own rights to it. He's our one black friend. I don't know if you guys know that. Crap, I'm gonna die. Oh, I made it. There we go.
No.
So while we're playing this, obviously we had our intense
I made it!
free-for-all match. We're back into the custom, so I will be bringing up a few last topics before we end off. I know we actually now have Darth Human who's joined us. So Darth, you can say hi.
Hello.
And yeah. So I think
Told him to just say hi.
yeah.
You're the one that made him awkward.
I thought it'd be like, and I guess that's never mind. We're gonna be playing some of Darth Human's maps after this, so that'll be cool.
This map take forever, by the way.
Oh,
Okay. I like I said, we'll have like a 10-minute limit on this.
yeah, I'm already done
But
with
bringing
it.
up some more questions with now that we have Darth Human here, he can also discuss with us. regarding Halo 4 and YouTube. Well, actually, I don't think we have too many left about Halo 4, but we did have one here. And that is, what do you guys think about Bungie's new game? Which I'm assuming a lot of people have seen it.
Yeah, Destiny.
No, but from what we know, I know.
It's gonna be like the better version of Star Wars. Not that Star Wars.
Okay.
It looks beautiful.
Apparently, they were inspired by Star Wars, I think. Maybe,
yeah. So what just happened to me? Has everyone here seen the first images or concept art of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you guys think, from what you've heard and from the description you've heard, do you think it's going to be like a Halo contender?
I can't tell.
Could a year from now we'd be going like, oh, Halo 5? No, it's all about Destiny.
I can't judge it all, to be honest. Like, we know so little.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, exactly.
Yeah,
and the thing is there's loyal Bungie fanboys who are gonna buy it, but is it gonna get mass appeal? Like, I honestly have no idea.
From what I've heard of it, it almost looks like they wanted to make a Halo-like game. I mean, they have these knights, which kind of sound like Spartans. They have armor. And it's futuristic. So I mean, I don't know how much it's gonna be like Halo, but I didn't like the one line that they mentioned, and they didn't like say it really directly, but they said that it was supposed to be a game that's gonna be kind of for everyone, which would be more of a T-rated game, or like teen. And I don't know. I just think if they start going that route, I almost start to picture like Star Wars, and like just
Episode
basically
7.
Yeah, like just
And Dora the Explorer.
yeah. They're making the next Dora the Explorer game. So I don't know. I think there's not
Come
enough.
guys, explore the galaxy with Dora.
You
and Boots.
Yeah. On the map. Sorry, I know that show too well.
Yeah.
But there'll be a true skill.
I have a little sister, damn it.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
Dora the Explorer with true skill. I'll play that.
Yeah.
Level 50.
Halo ranking system on Dora the Explorer.
Level 50 Explorer.
The whole point of the game is to get the stuff back from the fox.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Swiper, no swiping.
There you go.
Oh
Kat.
man.
Okay, I guess I'm not alone here.
I'm gonna turn off my heater. I'll be right back. You guys can
See,
talk.
this is what it means to have a life, is you know how to play Halo and quote Dora the Explorer.
Yeah, because I always say sniper, no sniping in Halo. And I'm like, oh man.
Oh, really? It's cute. That's really cute, Duquesne.
You know, I do what I can. It's all for aid. So.
Yeah, you have a baby now, so you're gonna be getting into that.
Yeah, so
stuff.
it's okay if I watch Dora and everything, right?
Yeah.
No, I don't
I'm just
understand.
looking
Did you guys hear how they're canceling SpongeBob, right?
What?
Yeah, because
What?
the kids nowadays don't watch it because they didn't watch it way back when. They don't understand why it's so awesome, right? I don't understand how Dora the Explorer is outlasting SpongeBob. Can someone please inform me?
Darth Human, are you hearing this?
SpongeBob's amazing.
Am I what?
Darth
Human, your opinion is the big one here.
Darth, are you concerned?
I am very concerned.
Oh.
Good. I think, I don't know, I love the reason I love SpongeBob was because you could watch it when you're older and get like, I get that.
There's a lot of like thoughtful adult humor in it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh god, I just killed myself.
Damn you, Jake.
At least the older episodes have good humor in it, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. I think, but again,
If I see any episode on, I'll get home from school and be like, oh, it's like after 2007. Nope, not watching it, kind of thing.
Yeah,
But-
you know they fired like everybody that worked for it, or they actually moved somewhere.
Really?
Or worked on something
Wow.
different.
but then again,
Well,
I
that's
still,
when it
I
went
still
back.
think kids play with Beyblades and Yu-Gi-Oh. I have no idea what they're into nowadays.
Beyblade.
They actually still play with those.
Yeah, I went to Toys R Us the other day. There's still a lot of Beyblade stuff.
Really? Wow. All right.
I know
then.
the kids play with Yu-Gi-Oh
What?
cards, though.
yeah,
I play
no,
with
that's good.
Tamagotchi.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Classic.
Has there been anything
Keep
like? I
her
feel like
alive. Raise their own virtual pet.
Yeah.
I feel like when we were kids, though, there was like Yu-Gi-Oh, and then you had Pokemon, and then you had Beyblade.
You son of a biscuit, whoever was behind
yeah.
you.
Yu-Gi-Oh was actually beyond my time. Like, by the time I hit that age where, like, playing anything other than video games started to get a little iffy, was when Yu-Gi-Oh became popular in my school.
That's true. 'Cause
Like, I did the Pokemon thing, but Yu-Gi-Oh, it was like the younger grades were playing Yu-Gi-Oh, and I'm like, I'm not enjoying it.
Yeah,
Dan
same.
is like,
Yeah.
No.
what are
Yeah.
you? Wait, how old are you, Dan?
I'm 20.
Okay, so you're 3 years older than me, so that makes
Yeah.
sense. But I loved Yu-Gi-Oh. Actually, I think I probably
I never
played it.
got
Yeah.
into it.
Pokemon was
I
better
was already
in
too
my
old, I
sense.
guess.
Duquesne.
Yeah, but I feel like
I'm
I
There
haven't
was that
26,
Digimon
so...
thing.
Oh yeah, Digimon.
like
Yeah, there was a lot of
Digimon.
stuff like that, but I feel like now there isn't. Like I haven't seen
Wait,
it.
did anybody? Serious question. I never hear anyone say they do. Did anybody play with Crazy Bones?
Oh, yeah!
Crazy
wait,
Bones
wait.
were awesome.
Wait. What are these?
They were little plastic figurines.
Yeah.
Wait, were those the ones with the marble in them that rolled around?
No. Those were, you're thinking Mighty Beans?
Mighty
Yeah,
Beans.
yeah,
I played with those.
Those are great.
Crazy Bones were little, like, funny little plastic figurines of different colors and different, like, textures and stuff. And, like, to play with them, you could, like, flick them at each other and just play an assortment of different games like that. But it's just the fact that they were little figurines. And not many people played them. And I think they were my favorite, like, childhood toy because they were so cool.
No, I definitely think Pokemon was mine for sure. I don't know.
I was always frustrated because like
I had so many cards.
Like the thing with Pokemon was it was like make believe.
So
Which,
what?
No.
Wait, are you telling me
talking
something
about?
I'm saying like for example when you watch like Yu-Gi-Oh, like I was really big into Yu-Gi-Oh and Beyblade because you'd watch the show and then it's like, oh, I can go do that. Well, I guess you couldn't have like things come out of your cards, but like Pokemon, it was like you couldn't have little Pikachu.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, this is all fantasy, dude. And plus, I am the best
No, Yu-Gi-Oh's
Pokemon
not
trainer
fantasy.
out there. I am Ash Ketchum. I don't know if you knew that. This is all real.
About that.
Could start up his own
They
Pokemon.
need
I caught
to
all
bring-
493 Pokemon and Pokemon Diamond.
Yeah,
so
they
get
need
on
to
my
bring a
level.
legit like Pokemon Diamond and all those like Red and everything, but onto a console and not the stupid like Pokemon Coliseum or something like that. I want a legit Pokemon game.
Whoa,
They had, like,
Pokemon
Stadium, dude.
Pokemon Stadium all the way.
No,
Oh
I
my
did not
God.
like that. I want to be able to roam around.
Duquesne,
I want
you
to
do not
go
say
through the
that.
grass and everything, and I want to
Pokemon
see.
Stadium.
I want to fight Brock and
Duquesne,
Misty and
you're not
everyone
safe
to get
for
my
it.
badges.
You will find you.
I've always said like imagine Skyrim, but it's Pokemon.
Yeah, like Pokemon. That'd be
Yeah.
so cool.
That's what I
Just
want.
walk
I wanna
around
be-
and...
I want to be able to walk in front of a person and then a little exclamation point and
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, it's on.
Yeah, no, you'd be walking along the field in Skyrim, just in the middle of like an open area, and then you hear doo-doo, and you'd be frozen in your track for 10 minutes
Son
while
of
some
a
guy walks
biscuit.
all the way across the world.
Done.
Yeah, you'd be like, oh crap, I forgot my Pokemon on my chest.
Ah,
This
Yeah.
game's about to end,
8
by
years
the way.
old.
Made
yeah,
it.
so let's let
Made it.
Darth have his
Yeah.
time to show off some of his maps. Darth, are these world premieres of your maps or?
There's one that I've remade, and I remade that a long time ago, and then the other one I just made last night. And all the others I don't really want to show off just yet.
Newest one that you
Top
just
secret.
made.
So we have-
don't show them if you don't want it.
Here says,
We have a quasi world premiere here.
Canadians are rich since more... What? Just read the recent comments. Something about Canadians being rich.
Did you know that Canadian garbage man makes like over $70,000 a year, and an American garbage man makes like 40,000? I looked it up.
Move to Canada.
You live off
I'm-
40.
yeah,
I'm
I'm
not
not
be a
kidding.
garbage man.
Well, yeah, Eli
We're
is a
garbage
pretty
man.
garbage man, so...
there is a really big difference though in not minimum wage, but the average income between the two. Like I know, just talking to Ryan, like some of the things I'm saying, like as an average income, Ryan's like, oh wow, that's a good living. I'm like, that's just I don't know.
Our minimum wage
Dude,
even
the
is
average
huge.
income
Like,
in
when I say I have
Switzerland
like
is
$10 minimum
4 times
wage
that.
and stuff, people are like, what? I'm like,
Yeah.
What?
I went to Switzerland recently, and for
Yes,
that Halo
we
event,
know.
I just
Don't
fucking.
just rub it in our faces how you just got
Just saying.
paid for and everything.
It was awesome, but everything there
flight
is
paid
so
for?
expensive, dude. It was. They flew me out business
my
class
God.
and put me in 4-star hotels for 3 nights. I was
Oh
in
my
heaven.
God.
Is this
Your
MLG?
guys-
time will come.
Everyone
Never
is
know.
This
Darth
may be the
Human.
wrong
That-
version.
Stop,
Is it? Yeah,
dude.
it is. My bad.
Wait, GameStop sent you out there.
Yeah, my
oh,
bad.
for
Yeah.
okay.
Sorry
I thought
for
this was
wasting
some
all
sort
your
of like Halo event, like as in like, hey, check out
Yeah, the
Halo.
wrong one.
Oh, okay, this is the wrong.
It was. It was a Halo Liechtenstein event hosted by 343 Industries.
Okay, so who sent you out there?
Yeah.
Microsoft, not GameStop.
Ah,
dude.
I was like GameStop. Okay.
No,
So were you
it's
going
a
out there
really
to
cool dude. Not to compete.
okay.
They invited me as the only non-European in the world to attend the event, just because they said that I was a super fan and they wanted to see how a super fan would appreciate it. I was like, I love you guys so much.
I'm a
See, I've always
fan.
Yeah, like how do you get asked to do something like that and then give your like actual opinion, like and not be like, this is amazing.
Like, yeah,
That
that's very enjoyable. Like, no, I'd just be screaming.
Oh my gosh, yes. At RTX, whenever I got invited to that private event, I got to talk, with Frank O'Connor and all of them, and they were talking about, how they actually knew who I was and everything. I had to try to keep it cool, the whole, because I don't want to just go nerdgasm all over them and everything, and everything. That's the thing. You got to keep it cool and everything. I don't want to talk their heads off and everything.
Yeah.
And so.
Right. I feel like if we ever met Frank O'Connor,
definitely a hump you have to overcome.
That's the thing.
It starts like that. Like and you'll get it, Duquesne. As where you are now, moving forward, it'll eventually become like. But like at the start, I was like that too, right? We talk to people and be like, "Whoa, like this is crazy." But like,
what
are you doing right now, by the way?
Yeah, can I talk just for a little bit?
Okay,
I made this just last night, and I forgot to make a safe zone in the spawning rooms for the red team, so we'll play something else.
Yeah, no, I feel like if I ever met Frank O'Connor, he'd be like, "Oh, so you're the assholes that impersonate me," and you.
And then I walk up and there's like, "Oh, that little bastard."
That's how I felt though.
It's just like.
They don't actually like we may be big in the YouTube Halo community, but we're very small fish on their radar. Like they are Microsoft. They are dealing with huge things going on. So to meet us, it's kind of like, oh, hey, this is like that Halo guy. And to us, like their eyes.
I will say though that it still hasn't happened. I'm still waiting for one of them to follow me on Twitter. That will be the equivalent of meeting one of them. Like if 343 or maybe even BS Angel follows me on Twitter, I'll be like, all right.
That's
like I met
one
someone.
thing with Jessica and stuff. I felt like I could talk to her a lot more normally and stuff, just because I've already talked to her quite a bit beforehand. So
I gotta interrupt again. Who wants to have leader? Because my game type's in my cloud storage.
Oh, so no Darth Human world premiere. Sorry, guys.
Yep.
Wow. Well, we got to see part of it. Apparently, it has to do with Mungus is driving down, Mantis is killing them.
Guys, it was
now you guys got a sneak preview of it.
Yeah, and it looks actually really awesome. So.
Yeah. Anyone want to leader?
He's got a map for us. If anyone.
But yeah, no, I think 343 done. Like I even when I tweeted them about picking them for the VGA's like what do you call it? Company or game company of the year. It wasn't just because it was like, oh, tweet 343, but they actually, like, compared to any other that I've really seen, they do a really good job at like engaging with their community, and especially people who make videos on YouTube and stuff like.
Yeah.
Like the fact that we personally haven't had a video on Waypoint since Halo 4 came out, I think, but the fact that they even post like their community videos on their channel, like you wouldn't see that on like CallOfDuty.com, like directly on the front page.
I got
like
my Star Wars map on Waypoint.
Yes, Duquesne, I saw.
For the whole weekend, baby.
Oh, that was awesome, perfectly placed, Jessica. On Friday, so it's the whole weekend, and on her Facebook.
Yeah, Duquesne, don't worry, because Jessica's totally watching this.
Yeah, she is. Right now.
She might be.
And on the Facebook too. Man, yes. It was wonderful.
This is sort of like a piece of advice for anyone who does meet these people. Don't freak out. Don't act like a little girl. Just like let them know that you appreciate their product and it's a lot of fun, and just be like a genuine, friendly person. Like fanboys get old fast. That's all.
Like we all know here how like
awesome.
a kid comes and sends you a message or gets in your party. He's like, "Are you I'm too slick," and they start freaking out, kind of thing. Like you know how like at first the first one you ever got, you're like, "This is awesome," and then after like the next 100, you're like, "This is tiring." Like that's what we are to them, kind of thing. When you
like there's a difference, yeah, exactly, between being like girl in your teenage years, like oh my god, versus like, hey, I really love your videos, and if you get a chance, like I'll play with you in your community night.
The
like
first time
sure.
I meet
Love to do that.
BS Angel when I was like, "Hi, it's me."
She would actually probably enjoy it. It is her, you know.
So excited. Just like shake
She's
their hands
pretty
like really
awesome.
rapidly.
like up and down wicked fast.
Just like don't let go of Frank O'Connor's hand.
Yo, is it cool if I invite PeteTehDuck to check out one of his maps that he got for it?
Yeah.
And I'll be right back. I'm gonna fix these issues real quick because I really wanted to test at least one.
And now that you're inviting PeteTehDuck, how
Ladies
about
and
you
gentlemen.
tell him, add me as a friend. I love
Oh my god, I
have
sent
to-
a party invite and not a game invite.
My
That's so
goal is
he's
to
not
get
my friend
everyone
either.
on my friends list who's like predominant in the Halo community.
Yeah, I gotta get
PeteTehDuck
Greenskull
will
to
not
get
add me. It's like, oh, come on.
I'll add you guys.
I'll see who I can delete.
I have everyone in here except for PeteTehDuck. I have Nak3d Eli, Greenskull, Halo for Faller, and Duquesne.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta get these two, and then I'll.
Oh, you don't get them. Oh, also
PeteTehDuck,
my pride and
declining
joy
this
of my
guy.
friends list is CM Near, only because when I was a kid, I was a fanboy of CM Near. So to have him on my friends list is like, oh, that's awesome.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Tell me when Naked.
Wait, I don't have PeteTehDuck on Skype. See,
I need to add Chris and Slick.
this is where the problems arise.
Yep.
I'm gonna see if I can. Send
Oh god, everyone's gonna start saying friend requests. Naked Eli, go quick.
Shit. Let me just message Pete and ask for his Skype.
Okay.
No, remove someone real quick. I mean.
Oh, I got you, bro. Hold on.
You can get Pete in the call if you'd like to join.
I'm
Yeah,
seeing
no,
like
he's asking for his Skype.
He can just let him know. Oh, how are we gonna do this over live stream? I don't want to give out everyone's Skype info.
type it on Skype.
No,
Yeah,
I'll just
have
message him
on
back. and forth.
Yeah, type it in on Skype.
I don't have him on Skype.
Oh
but
no, does anyone here?
I've been talking to him through Twitter. So.
By the way, guys, if you don't know who PeteTehDuck is, because is PeteTehDuck? Because I know he's like obviously PeteTehDuck, everyone knows him. But if you're not on YouTube, he does.
Oh, he does a lot of stuff on Halo Waypoint too. He gets.
That's what I mean.
Yes.
Really big on Halo Waypoint and forging and stuff. He's not that
Yeah, Forge
big
with Pete.
in terms of like YouTube, but he's definitely a cool guy. I'll try and get him in here if we can. Did Darth Human? Oh, Darth Human is still here. All right, he's gonna.
Yeah, I'm just quickly changing these.
I'll be
bugs.
wait for PeteTehDuck, and I guess we can go a little bit over. It's cool. We're having fun.
Yeah.
Um,
I'll just stream until whenever.
stream on it. I wish we could run ads. Then we could just be like, we're going to commercial break here,
Money. No.
and then yeah.
Why'd you choose? Actually, this might be a good question. What should you choose? YouTube streaming or Twitch streaming? And what's the difference?
I did Twitch for a while, but the thing is, you don't get paid unless you're pretty
Okay.
high, like popular on
Twitch,
YouTube.
you make no money unless you're huge, and also YouTube it automatically uploads, which is nice because now this video will go up and everyone can enjoy it. I don't have to like download it and do all that stuff, so I don't mind it.
Well,
I would like to run ads though. That'd be cool.
and you still can claim it and everything. Like I claimed my live stream right now.
And really, like running ads would be nice, obviously to make money, but really more so that I could just be like, oh, run an ad. All right, now we get like a minute break to go get water and stuff.
Yeah,
so.
exactly.
The thing is, Twitch is better with the comments because they're immediate.
That's true.
Like right whenever someone types it, it shows up. But yeah, the thing is, Twitch, you have to have either, I think it's 100 if it's straight off of your YouTube channel. You have to have like 100,000 subscribers and you have to average like 50,000 views, or I don't know, it's something insane type of thing. But if you're just off of Twitch, you have to have a consecutive of like 300 people viewing you every single time you stream. Like not total 300, there has to always be 300 people watching you. So that's one thing that's really hard to do with Twitch. So yeah. Yep. If you can get Twitch, I know people that actually do Twitch for a living.
I find like a lot of there's like a separation between like YouTube like Halo community and then this like Twitch competitive Halo community.
Yeah.
And there's definitely like Ninja, I think is one of them. And
all the pros stream, well, a lot of pros stream, I should say, yeah.
my only problem with those guys is from when I've talked to them is I don't know why, but it seems like always and not like obviously with Nak3d Eli is a nice guy, but I feel like a lot of pros they get really hostile because they want to like instantly tell you that they're somehow bigger than you because they're a pro, even though you may have more views than them and you might have a bigger YouTube channel. I don't know. That's just my personal opinion.
You think they're? Hold on. Can you clarify? Like, I'm not saying that all the pros are nice, but a lot of them are.
Yes.
But are you saying douchebags to their audience, douchebags to other Twitch streamers, like douchebags to people in general?
No. To other people who are. I don't know if this is just my personal experience, but it almost seems like they want to. When it comes to YouTube commentators or another medium, mainly because YouTube's the only other medium that you can be bigger than them, they want to somehow instantly clarify that they're bigger than you just because they are professional or have gone to an MLG tournament.
Yeah, I've experienced that before. I know where you're coming from.
Yeah.
So
hey,
yeah.
Greenskull.
Yep. I love it how people always in like some of my gameplay videos, like someone actually wrote this on the stream while we were playing our legit competitive match, they're like, all y'all suck. And everything. It's like, okay, and they're watching me play. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'll give them that. I'll give them that. But you know, the thing is, like, I don't try to be like the pro type. That's not what I do. You know.
Yeah.
Whenever I stream and everything, like a lot of times, you know, I'll stream me playing multiplayer or whatever. You know, not a custom map or anything, just normal multiplayer. And people come on there saying I suck. It's like, I'm not trying to be good. I just play.
Yeah,
for
like.
fun.
There's a difference between being a YouTuber and being like a Naked Eli at Halo.
Yeah. I mean, I try and like keep up, so obviously
Oh,
like
man.
to be like I'm not just like terrible at the game, but yeah, like there's a huge difference.
Yeah, I've even
Greenskull.
commented to Eli about whenever we played with you that one time. Like I think I commented like
I
while
remember
we were
that.
just talking to where we played with you know, in Dominion, and it was on whatever Longbow and stuff. And you were
Oh
all,
yeah,
like,
that was a fun
you were all,
game.
like immediately we all just got quiet. Eli was like, all right, we
Yeah.
need 2 people. Y'all 2 people go to
With-
B. You 2 go to C. You 2 go to A. And everything. And I was just like, this is hard. No.
When
We
you're
got Pete in here.
oh, there we go. But when you're playing competitive, it's like you can't talk, and that's what we're doing. So
Oh,
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
the leader? I did not know that.
Duquesne's the leader. Oh my god. I'm going to add Pete. He doesn't have to
Oh,
accept it.
what,
but-
what am I supposed to be doing here?
Same here.
Yeah. So Duquesne is the leader. PeteTehDuck has joined. Pete, if you like say hello, we're streaming. I don't know if he has his mic in.
I heard it a second ago.
We're all waiting.
Pete, are you there?
I love Pete's his graphics. That's
Yeah,
one thing. Like
Yeah.
throughout all of his stuff.
Yes.
So happy.
All right, Eli, you said you have a bunch of minigame thingies, right?
I do.
Yeah.
But Pete said he wanted to give us a map, so give Pete leader.
Okay. Get Pete later.
Let's see. Is Pete talking yet? Is he here?
He's
Hello?
definitely in the chat.
He's making noises.
Boys,
He's maybe setting up his mic.
maybe he's actually a duck.
Yeah, no, that's a possibility right there.
Affleck.
Speak his language.
I don't know. I've never heard him talk before, nor have I ever talked to him. So
Yeah.
be onto something.
You've heard him talk if you watched his videos. I know you had to watch it.
Well, like I said, it could be the same thing. Oh no, now we've clarified Darth Human isn't a 6-year-old girl, but he could be a duck.
It has a voice changing.
Yeah.
module.
Yeah, how do you know?
All Darth Human didn't hear that comment
Oh
before.
yeah, Darth Human's
This
like
is the first time.
They said I'm
Wait.
a 6-year-old girl.
For what video?
Hello, hello.
When you
This
were,
No,
He's not a duck.
he's not a duck.
we said earlier in the stream that like none of us have ever heard your voice, so we thought you could be a
Heard his
6-year-old
voice on YouTube, but he's never been live, so saying he might post-edit out his voice.
changer.
He could be a 6-year-old girl, just edits his voice. But yeah, so we have PeteTehDuck, who is talking now.
No.
Hello?
Pete
No?
wants to share video. Okay, I think that's an action. So I'm gonna hit decline.
Oh, Pete, that might not work.
If your mic doesn't work, your video
I'm
probably.
having a problem.
Oh, there you go.
Now we have group video. When did
We
this
have
happen?
Oh my god, he has
Yeah.
video.
I feel like the call's gonna crash.
Oh no, he's
no.
not.
Yeah, it just says
Skype premium loading.
Okay. Yeah, something.
Pete, we
my
make
my
YouTube
YouTube.
funny.
I think
Make
is y'all stream still working?
Yeah. 1 second, let me check.
My
Hold up.
stream
Check.
is frozen.
Let me check out. Oh yeah, no, we're good. We're good.
Biscuits
Yeah,
and gravy, my
fine.
stream. No.
Yeah, no. Pete, we're sorry we don't make that much YouTube money to have Skype Premium.
Yeah. Whoa.
But can you hear us now?
Dang it!
Oh.
It's frozen.
Can anyone say hello?
Hello.
Hurrah.
Is it really quiet?
Wait,
Is it-
Pete, talk.
Why so serious?
Wait, please tell me that wasn't Pete.
No, that was Eli.
Okay.
Dang it. My stream
Wait,
is
shh,
frozen.
shh. I hear him.
I think Pete's audio might be really low.
He's talking.
He's a duck.
Wait, what are we doing on this?
I don't know.
Pete, can you hear us?
I'm still hearing him. I don't know. Ask him some questions.
Pete, are you okay?
Good thing I took a duck in high school.
Are you okay? Quack once for yes, twice for no.
Pete, that was 3 times.
What's that mean?
That was 3 times. Which one is it?
It's moderately okay.
Susie's
What's
in,
the man?
Pete, is Susie in the well?
Okay, my stream is working. I guess it must have just froze on mine. Oh well.
But
Do you want to
Any-
go through more? Are there any more questions to go through?
yeah,
Someone-
we have
Oh,
more questions. I'm kind of waiting
Probably have a
until.
lot of them.
Well, we have a lot, but I've actually like legitimately chosen a list, which I have not finished yet. But I'm waiting for the game to start up, and also to introduce Pete. Is that Pete or is that just someone quacking?
Oh, that's Greenskull.
No way, man. Look, this is me quacking and the duck quacking at the same time.
We
Hey, can
heard
you
a
guys hear me
hello.
now?
Wait, I think.
Hey!
Oh, there
Oh,
he
there he
is.
is.
You can hear him now.
Oh, I finally got it working. Hey, guys.
All right, so
Alright.
here is Pete the Duck joining us for our
Sexy
live
voice
stream.
finally. Hey,
Yeah.
Hey, guys, I'm
how about
Pete
you
the Duck.
add me? You don't
Hey, you
even
learned to
love me.
fuck.
I just added Pete on
Pete?
Skype, so.
Yeah, I feel like Pete's gonna be like, no.
So for those of you who don't know, Pete
I've
is
been following
a
Pete. Where have you guys been? At?
forger and a very awesome forger. Seen some of his stuff on Waypoint.
What just
Whoa,
happened?
what the heck just happened
oh my
here?
gosh.
I
Oh,
just-
that's
This is
cool. A
just
little
a little
landing
something I
pods
threw
there.
together.
Interesting there.
Wait, what
So-
are we trying to do here?
Is this Pete the Duck? now?
Survive.
I just killed myself.
Okay, I'm in a hole. I can't get out of the hole. What's going on?
I landed on a
Whoa.
lake. This is
Whoa.
cool.
Okay, I'm out. I'm good.
Yeah, so we're playing Pete the Duck's map. Just to fill them in, we are doing a live stream with a large majority of the Halo community. We have Greenskull, Halo for Follower, Duquesne 23, Darth Human, and Pete the Duck now, and Nak3d Eli, and of course
I
us.
just converted Pete.
And so yeah,
Blood conversion.
we are going to be answering a few questions. We're actually coming like close to the end of the stream, so it's sad Pete had to join us now. But we are going to be going over a few last topics, which Pete can weigh in on. I wish we had him for the first couple with the forging.
Well, I'm just glad I finally got in because that duck sound was hilarious. That was not going to work.
I was like, wait.
It was so realistic. He almost fell for it.
That guy. Okay, so going again forward. So we kind of went over a lot of the Halo questions that people had, but Pete can obviously weigh in on a couple of these. This question was, what is the best and worst part about being a YouTuber? So why don't we start with Pete? Because Pete, you have a
Oh,
YouTube channel.
I am a very small fish in the YouTube pond, so I
However, he shouldn't.
can't really
be.
contribute
I
too
will add
much.
that. Everybody go subscribe to Pete the Duck.
Yeah,
Oh, thanks.
seriously.
And-
Well,
So
yeah,
as-
it's really is weird that he's that you are somewhat small, just for the fact that you have your videos on Waypoint like all the time. Like like you have a series
like
and stuff.
all the god.
However, I will
Like-
say Waypoint doesn't cross over to YouTube
That's
that
true.
much.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's
True.
not as like, it's one of those things, like there's a lot of things where you think like, oh, instantly I'm gonna get a bunch of subscribers, but it's it doesn't
It's
cross.
like appearing in pornography, like you'd think, but no.
Yeah, like totally thought our Pornhub
Oh.
channel cross over.
Growing on YouTube's ridiculously hard these days. Also,
It's
it's
been,
not like 5 years ago
Yeah.
where
that
everyone would just
will
subscribe
be-
to everybody.
That'll be coming into our next question. You can bring that up there, but just continuing this, Pete, did you want to give your personal then opinion? Because you do have a YouTube channel, and I think you last time I checked, wasn't it like 1,000, 2,000 subscribers?
It's hovering around 1,000. YouTube's
is-
great
which is
for. I mean, I'm not really out there to get subscribers and stuff like that. I just love the Forge community, and it's a way for me to share stuff. And most of my stuff's on Waypoint, but this is just another way for me to share it. So you guys are big on YouTube, and you guys really do a great thing where you interact with your community. So I think you'd have more to share about that. For me, it's just something I do for fun. The only comments I really get are like Forge questions, and I love Forge questions, so I have nothing to complain about.
Oh, this is gonna be a
Just tell
battle
me,
royale
some
Forge
people
question.
just subscribed. They wrote in my comments on the. Just subscribe to you.
Also,
And
if you're
also, one guy said he will not subscribe until we make out. So.
Yeah, here, this is Pete,
Uh-huh.
this is what it sounds like when Pete and I do it.
I was waiting for the duck sounds to come back.
what about you, Greenskull? You're obviously probably get a lot of different things for the community. What do you like the most, and what do you don't like the most? I guess.
In terms of the Halo community.
Well, just in general, being on YouTube.
Well, I gotta say, my least favorite thing being, and I don't know what it has to do with me specifically, but I got a lot of haters. A lot of people who
Yes,
I
you
feel
do.
like haven't met me in real life who think I'm some total douchebag, which I'm like, have you ever like talked to me? I feel like I'm not that person. But I get like
I
I
thought you
people
were saying, I'm not
I feel
that
like it's
douchebag.
life-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Douchebag.
I feel like it's people's life goal to bring me down for some reason. Like
That's what everyone's goal is on YouTube.
Yeah, really. But like it's I never like I never understand it. I'm like, well, okay.
Dude, haters gonna hate,
Fair,
and
but-
YouTube is the perfect medium. You come in, drop a comment like a big fat
Nothing
turd, and walk away. That's what
Yeah.
haters are.
Well, see, that's the thing. It's not pointing any fingers or anything, but it's when it goes beyond YouTube, when it goes to like entire communities trying to take me down. It's like,
Oh,
do you
waypoint.
think I am? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not the same person you make me out to be.
Greenskull,
I mean,
you
but
get a lot
also
of, at
on-
least what I hear, you get a lot of, is he gay? Questions.
Eli and I go a lot of that.
Like, oh, there's Greenskull's girlfriend. Oh no, that's his sister. No, but speaking of promoting channels, is Darth Human still here? Yeah. So
yeah.
Darth,
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out this one bug real quick.
if you ever feel like it, making a tweet or a Facebook post about the stream would be awesome. Same with PeteTehDuck. Just to throw that out there, you can find the link on our channel. But
Link on my channel too.
oh, you don't want.
I
There's
gotta
no
help-
hot
I
chocolate
gotta
on
help
Duke's
PeteTehDuck
channel.
out here. Someone says if there's another quacking noise, Pete will get subscribed. So
There you go.
Aw,
there you
thanks.
go.
That's so
So
sweet, you guys.
I guess
We expect
Was that-
1,000 extra subscribers.
yeah. Moving. Actually, I don't know if Darth Human makes a post, everyone will be like, "Hell, why is he promoting Team Epiphany?" But
Yeah, I know. That's y'all's
There-
Team Epiphany and HaloForgeEpidemic, and is like me and Halo 4 follower.
yeah, we're not particularly liked over there. I don't know, Darth.
Yeah, that's
you want to
like
weigh in
the-
on this?
There's that competition, even though there wasn't supposed to be a competition.
It always turns out like that. Like
I think in the early on, when we were like, obviously we joke around a lot and we'd make jokes. Like, for example, last night I made a joke about my map, which obviously does not compare at all to what Darth Human makes, and I said Darth Human must bow down to my map making skills. A lot of people take that and be
And
like,
they
"Oh,
took that seriously.
yeah,
Oh,
we'll go over there and
no.
everyone be like,
Except the
"Oh,
funny part is, I only spend like a few hours making each map. I like seriously.
Oh God.
Damn.
hell
Come
no."
on. Come on, Slick.
oh, you want to go? You want to go? Get wrecked.
That's right, I kill y'all.
Oh, wait. Dude, I'm now on foot. Let's go.
But
Can you kill me if I'm on foot?
Yeah, I'll try.
favorite and least favorite
Yeah,
part about
Pete. Has this happened before? Wah!
What is this? I just got in the godly
The
mantis.
Ultra Flood. Come here, Pete.
Oh,
I'm
no.
a coming.
Hang on,
I'm gonna get you.
Oh no, I fell off. Oh, that's embarrassing.
I'm gonna tell there's a few
That was
people in
great
here
on
asking about
stream.
my Minecraft right now. Like there's like 5 people saying, and to everybody asking, yes, I just filmed another episode yesterday, and it's coming out soon. So Minecraft will continue. Anyways, back to
Right.
Halo.
Yeah, sorry, back to yeah. So, Nak3d Eli, what was your favorite and least favorite part about YouTubing, being a YouTuber?
Best part I'd say is the core community that you can create. Like the fact that you have, when you put up a video, you know that a certain amount, let's say for me right now, it's about 10,000 people will watch that video within 24 hours. And you're just like, that's mind blowing that you can put content out there that 10,000 people around the world, this isn't just like next door, but globally want to access and watch this video, comment, like, whatever. And I don't know, I just feel a really strong connection with like that core group, and that's sort of why I do what I do. I'd say, yeah, that's probably the best thing for me. The worst, I was going to say haters, but Greenskull already said that. So I'd say second would be the pressure to maybe pump out more content than you want to. Like, I love making content, but that doesn't mean I want to do it all the time. And as big as my plans are for what I want to do, like sometimes it's just not feasible to, make 1 million videos in the first month that the game's out. So that's, I'd say, the worst thing for me.
Yeah, I feel like one of the awesomest things ever is like you put a lot of time into making a video and then you put it up there and like everyone's loving it and everyone's liking it, and just the support that the community gives, and to be able to produce something, especially in our situation where we do a lot of comedy, where we can make people laugh and put out
Make 'em
videos that just
smile.
entertain
That's tough
people.
to do.
Yeah, I mean,
I
and
agree
that's
with
and that directly like relates to the other thing is the pressure. I mean, it's awesome. Like, oh, we put out a funny video, everyone loves it, everything, everything's going good, and then we put out something that, oh, maybe people didn't find this machinima that funny, and it's like, we're not professional writers, we don't, sit down in like a huge boardroom and start scripting this stuff, so it's hard for us. And then when you see that, it's like an instant like turnaround where everyone's like, oh, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. So
Like I remember when
Yeah.
Jake told me,
Unsubscribe.
yeah,
like back
exactly.
when we did epic maps in Halo Reach, I'm guessing it still applies now. Like it would be like Monday, and all week, all Jake and me are thinking about is like how good we have to make epic maps, because that's like the big
Oh, yeah.
series on our channel. So like you're nervous for it every week.
Yeah, like come Thursday night, I'm like, ooh.
That's
better
something
get down.
that's pretty cool about this group we have in this game here, is that we have little groups that we can essentially associate each other with. Like I'd say, for instance, like me and Epiphany here, like where we would do more comedy stuff, for instance, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's similar to what other guys are. And then we got the Forge guys, but it's similar to what everyone else does. But absolutely, for instance, like putting out a good video of like a Forge review or putting out something that makes people laugh, it's absolutely something different, right? So I know exactly where you're coming from when it comes to the art of making someone laugh or not. Like it's a totally different kind of hurt when someone doesn't laugh at it, and it's a totally different kind of like, yeah, they laughed at my joke, as opposed to like the other stuff I make.
Eli and Greenskull, since y'all both did this, how nervous were y'all whenever y'all's music video thing, y'all's little song came out? Like nervous on the fact of people, are they gonna like it, or is this a total failure?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, it's always.
I mean, you're always nervous, right? It's like a healthy thing to want everyone to like it. That's why
Yeah.
you make it, obviously, because we aren't just doing this. I mean, I don't know of any YouTuber who is just like the most self-centered person and puts up all these videos for themselves to make themselves look good, right? Like we do this for people to make people be entertained and educated or whatever. So yeah, that's a huge pressure always.
Like I was watching a video, and there was these people that do YouTube. I forget what video it was, but they were talking, and one of them was like, "Do you ever realize that like our job, what we do, like it doesn't really do anything in the society of like the world?" And he's like, "No, it actually does. It makes people laugh and have a good day and helps people out, kind of thing." Like
Also, one of the big things too, especially with a lot of videos we make, and I'm sure for you guys too, like is that it is like a lot of work. And this isn't so much for people who are not like our viewers, I think, understand that. It's more people in actually like every day when you're like, oh, I'm a YouTuber, and they're like, oh, you play video games. It's like, yeah, and it's like, oh, that's so easy. And it's just like, oh my god, no, it's not. It's a lot of work.
Well, it is sort of awesome. Like we play
don't get me
Halo,
wrong,
we
it's
make
awesome.
videos about Halo.
You know, for me to walk into my local grocery store and see like friends of mine like working at the cashier and be like, yeah, I need to go home and play Halo. It's awesome, but it's a lot of work. And
it is.
But it's fun.
Duquesne, oh man, anybody can do Halo 4 news. That's so easy.
Yeah, when people are like, oh, like you guys have such an easy job, you stay home and play video games, it's like that's like 20% of the job. Like the other 80% is behind the scenes.
Yeah, to make one of my like actual more intense videos, not just a simple, I just throw it out there type of thing, that takes me, my throw it out there videos takes me like an hour just to make, or so. But
exactly.
Then my more intense ones where I actually go into After Effects, if I do that, and everything, that takes me, oh my gosh, like all day, if I actually just work on it.
An hour.
Yeah.
Get yourself like situated, get yourself like a drink and food, sit down on your computer.
You're like,
I'm gonna be here for a while.
It's gonna be like 2 hours, and then like 7 hours later.
Yeah, like 8 o'clock at night.
I've always had like this thing where I think like all the videos that do so well are videos that I put no time into. Like it's these weird off videos. Like for example, the code videos that I did. Like once I like heard about these codes, I'm like, oh, I'll just make that. I made it in 5 minutes. Did a voiceover, and then that gets 100,000 views. Where like another video that I'm like, oh, I'm working on it for like 5 hours, and it's like, oh, 10,000.
I gotta say, one thing people underestimate, and I guess this doesn't really apply to everyone here. Duquesne's done it. Eli's done it. I don't know how many others of you have done it. Is vlogs. How people think vlogs are easy. But I consider them to be pretty much the hardest medium of making videos.
I tried to do a couple.
Good vlog is so difficult because you need lighting. You need to like get yourself ready. get your lines right. Like,
It
there's
takes me
so-
like
so
it took me
harder
my
to-
first time. I think it took me like 2 hours just to start.
Oh, it's really hard to get
just
it.
to start recording. Like, making sure everything.
Duquesne has to go through makeup, hair.
Yeah, seriously. I gotta make sure my blue
Yeah, the
eyes.
baby clothes,
That's
yeah.
everyone commented about my blue eyes. Is I made sure the lighting was perfectly
Oh yeah.
reflecting off of my
Lighting's
blue eyes.
Up the saturation a little bit, but no one has to know. So are we playing another game here? Or...
I'm up
what-
for it.
Oh,
mean,
Darth
it-
Human is party leader,
Why
I
am
think.
I the leader? Who gave me a
Oh, I
lead?
thought Darth Human. Okay, Darth Human, is your map ready to go?
Hopefully.
Okay,
I'll
so this
try.
is going to be a world premiere, is it? Or is this not a
Well,
world?
World premiere
A
if they
premiere.
watch through the 2 hours of
It'll
the
be like
video.
VGA, like world premiere. Darth
Yeah,
Human.
that was thinking actually.
Alright, so if you want to explain the map a little bit then, since it's your map.
Well, if it works, the goal is that there's going to be 2 teams. One team is in a bunch of mantises, and they're basically trying to stomp the mongooses from going across a certain line. So that's why it's called Red Rover.
Oh,
And,
I understand.
pretty much it.
I just got that. Nice.
Wow.
Nice. Don't make fun of me.
Not allowed to play that in school anymore.
Back in recess time.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, those are such good times.
Did I miss recess?
Okay, so some people are wanting us to do more questions or more topics about Halo 4. Did anyone have anything they wanted to bring up? I know PeteTehDuck just joined. I don't know if you have any burning conversations that you want to discuss. Good or
Mother.
bad.
Have a one-on-one with.
I got to
Duquesne.
delete this version. I'm just going to delete it so I don't put it up anymore.
Question.
What's the serious question?
I
When's
forgot
the
what-
last time you've pooped?
Okay. That's not Halo.
Welcome to the Team Epiphany live stream.
Yep.
Wait. Yes, it has to be Halo
No.
4 related.
Yeah,
When was
no,
the last
no.
time
It
you
was-
pooped when you were playing Halo 4? There you go. Okay, we're good now.
But yeah, no, I was just like to Greenskull before it started. I'm like, yeah, just make sure you grab a few questions because there's gonna be a lot of sifting I'm gonna have to do. I mean, don't get me wrong. On a regular live stream, I would love to ask Nak3d Eli how long his nipples are, but
Too late. I already asked.
You don't want to know. No.
the reason we call him naked.
I have skinny nipples. I got little cat nipples.
Oh.
Everyone makes fun of them.
And let me say this because
Don't
some
worry,
people
Eli,
have asked.
We're
Let
in
me,
the same, good sir.
let me say this because some
Especially when
people
they're
have
cold.
asked. We're not getting political.
Oh my God, no,
No.
thank you.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
Some
No.
people, yeah, some people are asking, "What's your political views?" No, that's it. People
No
have asked that for my
comment.
fan mail Fridays and stuff, and it's like,
Dude, the
I'm not
election
getting
happened.
into
It's
that.
over. Just go
Yeah.
on with your life. Do what you
Yeah.
do. Yeah.
Canadian politics? What?
Here's a kind of good one. It's sort of okay. So I've got 2 here. One is more about Xbox, and one is more about Halo 4. We can get through this one really quickly. Like I said, guys, if you're just viewing or if you've been viewing for a while, we're quite far into our live stream, so we're gonna be wrapping up maybe within the next 15-20 minutes. But someone asked if we thought that they should add elites back to multiplayer.
No. I mean,
No.
this might be different
No.
from competitive players, but like, just for fairness, like, do we need them? Like, I mean, Machinima or something, sure, but like, in terms of overall gameplay, it's not something we should have.
Yeah, I would only say like
That's-
machinima-wise is necessary.
I actually I
Woo!
had written like this whole on-out scripted machinima that involved an elite, and then I come home and I'm like, wait, oh shit, there aren't elites in Halo 4.
Wow.
I totally forgot that.
Just
so.
make a guy
Yeah.
wearing
And
Lotus
it's-
armor then.
Yeah, true. So
What
he's-
they need is theater campaign, and then you can just film the guys walking around in the campaign. Boom. Problem solved.
He's
Just
just
turn
moving
on the
off
blind
camera,
skull.
like,
Problem
flowing.
solved.
What are we doing in this, by the way?
You,
So
you
the-
gotta stop once they
Yeah, you
get
gotta-
through. So
So,
you gotta
has
do a
anyone
little
here
bit
gotten
of-
all the achievements for the new maps? Besides me.
I
God.
really enjoyed getting that ODST achievement or whatever it's called.
Oh,
off
yeah.
Of just dying in a
It was
warthog.
glitch.
Yeah. I don't know.
No, I
if
got
it's
that just
video.
by running around, and I
Really?
randomly unlocked it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the video I posted, the start of the game, I just
Eli,
I
yeah.
and got a
First test. So yeah, I literally just made this last night.
It's pretty
so
good though.
you
World
can glitch it.
I
premiere.
like the idea.
That's a good idea. I like it. Yeah.
Someone just
Yeah,
asked
I'm
if Canada
stuck.
even has a government. No, it's just anarchy here.
it's all based on
The
subscription.
YouTubers rule.
The
Canada.
Epic Mealtime is our government. It's based on subscriptions, so
yeah.
You get paid on YouTube.
Yeah. We're the Epiphany and RUL. We're world leaders, man.
Yeah. So anyway, the next question, which is more for Halo, or sorry, not Halo, but for more for Xbox in general, is what do we want to see in the Xbox 720?
Ooh.
Graphics. Look at those.
Yeah.
I just want it to be more powerful in every way.
Yeah.
That's really all
Every
I
You know
get.
what I want?
Automatic terrain
want-
editor in any game.
Or
I wanna
none
pass
of
that.
the guys like
Again.
I want infinite friends and
Yes!
a clan list.
That's true.
Yes.
That's what I.
Hang on,
Go
though.
on.
I don't know if Infinite might be pushing it.
Yeah. Like
1,000.
500. Yeah.
Or and you can favorite
Ember
certain
on.
friends.
Yeah,
You can
exactly.
favorite certain friends, and they'll
Yeah, you
always
can
be
put
up at
them
the
on lists.
top.
You don't have to be pressing right trigger 2,000 times to get to your
like-
friend with the Z.
One thing,
That would be nice.
this doesn't have to do anything with the 720, but it just kind of came in my head that I was thinking of was, what would be awesome, since Halo 4, or just in general, Halo is so big with the competitive community, if there was literally a playlist you go to, and it's like not like, obviously they have an MLG playlist, but you click on MLG, and it's like, here is your team, and then it's like synced with game battles, so your game battles team is there, and like a little notification will come up and be like, you've scheduled a game, and then you win, and it instantly updates your game battles and like stuff like that.
Well,
That'd be
that's not a 720 feature as much as an in-game feature.
yeah, like an in-game
in-game
feature. That's
update
what I'm
would
talking about. I think that would be cool.
Greenskull
Take
got
that, Greenskull.
splattered.
He got splattered before the hill.
I didn't even know what was going on.
Is
But-
this the legit official Crash Up Derby?
Yeah.
I made a map of the week video on some kid who made a Crash Up Derby remake, and everyone's like, no, it's Duquesne, or not Duquesne. This is
Not mine.
Darth Human's map. I was like,
Yeah, but it wasn't legit. It was all ghetto and stuff, not the real one.
yeah.
See, that's the
exactly.
thing. There are so many maps I would
But-
love to remake,
okay,
but
so
it's like
Darth Human.
they're not mine to remake. So I'm
You
not gonna
made
do it.
you made this Crash Up Derby map. Did you make the original idea or concept of monster trucks in Halo 3?
No. I don't
Okay,
know.
so that's what I thought. Because people,
I can actually tell you the map that inspired me to make Crash Out Derby, and it's actually pretty similar. It just had 8 warthogs and a bunch of other different things.
Bye,
It didn't have
follower.
cages. It didn't have a lot of stuff, but it
How did-
actually had like.
Oh my god.
How did you survive?
Duquesne, you
I
have no idea.
I would
Oh, no,
like
you
to
can't.
say that
But-
like
Oh
I
no!
don't think anybody can claim credit for.
Oh
I remember when like early on in Halo Reach when we'd make a video and someone be like, "Oh, they could
Oh, wait,
sue
no
you.
one
You
can win
didn't
this.
you didn't mention the map name or the map creator's name." I'm just like, "No, they're not gonna sue me."
Where did all the warthogs go?
I think one of the
That's
best
awesome.
things is when forgers actually inspire each other, because you don't have to be the first person to make something, but if someone gives you an idea and you make something, but don't just remake someone's map, but you put a twist on it.
Oh,
I think the players win, and I think it's great.
Yeah,
But it
like
depends
you guys
on,
should
like-
definitely go check out VP Halo. It's Speed Halo, but VP style.
no,
it'll be
I
up
gotta,
soon.
I gotta show you a
Completely
map.
original.
I gotta show you a
Can I
map. This
ask,
guy was
who
in.
was the one that thought of Speed Halo?
That was Darth, wasn't it?
Was
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
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 Well,
Yeah.
congratulations.
The original idea was Ryder's mind, so
Oh, whoa.
I was
Yep.
gonna say, like, whoever thought of the idea, like, that just became, like, the biggest game in Halo
You know,
Reach.
I have to admit, the same thing with Speed Halo and the exact same thing with Griffball. Everyone loves Speed Halo. It became like a huge phenomenon. And same with Griffball. I personally do not like either of the games. And there's no offense to Darth Human whatsoever. I don't like Griffball either. I don't know why. Those
I
two
don't like
games-
Speed Halo.
Speed Halo, I like.
Speed Halo and
away
Writer's
from me!
Mind. Oh man,
Speed
that's so much
Halo
fun.
was a lot of. Oh, sorry. Speed Halo was a lot of fun, but after playing it like the
Yeah.
millionth time, and groups would just want to run Speed Halo over and over and over
Yeah,
and
it
over.
would be
and I
like
was
you get into a custom game and be like, hey, what are we playing? Speed Halo.
I really.
It'd be
Oh,
like-
yeah.
I
One-
remember how disappointed when I heard that. It was just like, okay, like what do you have to do? Just sit there.
The
Yeah.
only
like,
other
there's not-
game type that was overplayed was Need for Speed in Halo Reach. Everyone played that. That was terrible.
Yeah. But anyway, going back to one of the questions, I
Die,
kind of want
Greenskull.
because we have PeteTehDuck here, which is special all on its own. There was a question earlier which I kind of want to ask you now to get your opinion. Your big and that was in Halo 4's Forge. What is your favorite feature? And if you could add some stuff, what would you add to it?
My favorite feature,
oh, wait,
definitely
not my question.
duplicating.
Okay.
I mean,
yeah, true.
I was just talking with
Nice.
Godly Perfection about this, and I mean, you save so much time when you're duplicating objects because it matches, like, if you've assigned it color or a game type label or an orientation. I mean, every time you duplicate it, it keeps it, and so I mean, there's so much time saving in
Oh,
Do you use
duplication.
Duquesne, come here. No, 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 no.
Ah,
I just made you from across the map, bro.
magnets are all right. You know, I use them here and there. I wish there was a way to like toggle them on and off really, really quickly, because I don't use them very often. Sometimes they're useful, but it'd be nice if you could just like click in the thumbstick and have them turn on, and then click it in and have them turn off or something like that.
Yeah.
I think
That's
that'd be
true.
good.
And like, so what would you add or say is kind of like not a great feature you don't like a feature that they added that makes it harder, or a feature that they don't have?
There's a lot of things I'd like to see in Forge. I think probably the biggest thing, like the turrets, I was really looking forward to, but they're kind of a disappointment. Like, they only really work in Dominion, and it'd be great if...
He's still alive.
Knock him in.
Oh, please. PeteTehDuck is speaking.
I'm sorry. We're getting excited.
It's all right. But yeah, I think turrets would be really nice, you know, because we're never going to see AI in Forge, but something where you could have
Never say
like
never.
turrets that attack players. You can make like obstacle courses and maybe kind of pseudo single player maps with them.
Whoa,
There'd be a lot of stuff you
lag.
could do.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah,
But the
would be
turrets that we
really
got
nice.
in Halo 4 are kind of a disappointment. You know, they
They're-
don't work unless you build them in the game, and they're really not that good. Like,
Yeah.
they're not really dangerous.
That killing-
at all.
One thing that he made
Yeah.
me think of is I hate the fact that they have certain items only for certain maps.
Yeah.
Like, especially Ravine does not have rocks. What is up with that? They have like a set of 4 types of rocks, and that's it. It's
That's
like,
true.
come on.
They're like these long ones.
Yeah, it's like, come on. I want the entire palette of rocks. You
I
know?
was disappointed, like, when they were, like, 3 Forge maps, I was like, oh my god, this is going to be amazing. And they were a little smaller than I was hoping for.
I think
That's...
something that they added a little bit, but they took away from when they came out with Halo Reach, and I think Darth Human, like, over there, you guys did a really good job at kind of, like, compensating for it, is I loved in Halo 3 all those little tiny, like, you had a med table and then a tiny little, like, med, like, bed. I loved, like, using those to show
detail.
off, little details, like showing off, like, oh, you walk in instantly, oh, I know this is a medical bay, because there's beds and there's like little tables and those little tiny things that you can use to kind of make it
Who was the guy that made insane detailed things on...
real quick,
That
Demon
was me.
Forger, that's your internet connection. Okay, we can continue.
Oh wow, I just got booted. What happened?
Yeah, someone's... I think that's our...
Duquesne and Snipes are all lagging out.
Okay, well, we are probably coming to an end of this stream anyway, so we're gonna wrap it up here. I didn't get to this topic, but it was about the new YouTube layout. I don't know if...
Oh, sucks.
I hate it, but then I like the pictures next to the comments. I
Yeah,
like
that is the one thing I like.
I
about
like
it.
that. Yeah.
I absolutely hate that now our subscribers have to do 2 clicks to see the subscriptions.
Yeah.
That is...
Why?
Yep.
How come your
Agreed.
inbox is like 12 clicks away? Seriously.
No,
Exactly.
no, not even. No, the worst thing
Agreed.
is you go and watch a video and it makes you go back to your subscriptions, then goes back to uploads only. You have to do that every single time.
Yeah, and then
There's
like
no more videos.
Yeah, there's no
anymore.
button that just lets you leave
even
it there.
even I'm
and
like,
it just looks. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's-
like-
I don't know. It's sort of boring. It
Wait,
could
wait.
it could be like a large decrease in YouTube viewership, in my opinion. It's the first change to me that is a huge step
Yeah,
in the wrong
because like
direction.
literally, it's like even I've done this a couple times where I'm like, where are all my subscriptions? And I'm like, oh wait, I have to click twice to get to my subscriptions. I'm on that little what to watch thing,
Yeah.
which isn't directly my
And then-
subscriptions.
Then
Yeah.
once
I got
you're
a
on a
question.
video, though, once you're on a video, you can't click more videos and just scroll through their previous videos.
Yeah, wait, is this just me, or is everything like centered to the left of the
Yes.
browser?
True.
I do have
Yeah.
to
Is
say that it does
that
look
how-
more professional than the old YouTube layout, but I mean, they obviously have a lot of things they need. to fix.
Also, one thing that I found out, which I feel like might affect a lot of us, is even affected me on one of my other accounts that I had for a while. You can no longer log in with your username. So
oh yeah.
really?
Oh my god.
a lot of our subscribers
Yeah.
may have just made a random Gmail account to get their username, and then now they're like, oh,
And
now I have to
they're
make a new
screwed.
account.
Wait, are you kidding?
Yeah, you can't log in with your username anymore. So I feel like even me, I made this a while ago. I don't even remember what my Gmail account was. So I feel like we've
That's weird,
lost like
'cause
half
I've been
subscribers.
forced to use my email to log into YouTube.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, yeah,
I've
like,
been forced to use it for a long time.
for some reason, I don't even log in with like a Gmail account. I log in with a Hotmail account. So
Oh yeah.
No, like I can still do my Yahoo account, or I could. I don't know if I still can actually now.
yeah, because I remember when I signed up, it was linked
Huh.
to your Hotmail account. So, but
Yeah,
anyway,
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, is anyone else gonna keep playing or?
I think I'm gonna be going off.
I will probably.
yes,
I've
I'm
been needing to get off for a while.
Take a break.
But anyway,
least.
guys,
Oh,
just-
son of a! Why would I get screwed up in that?
Oh, what? Shit.
Anyway, to end the stream, thank you guys for watching the stream. Of course, we have had, I guess we've covered like everyone now that we've got in the Skype call here. We wanted to do something special, get a bunch of people from the community. So of course we have Duquesne 23, Greenskull, Nak3d Eli, Halo4 follower, now PeteTehDuck, as well as Darth Human from the HaloForgeEpidemic. So just discussing some Halo 4 topics as well as YouTube stuff while playing some awesome games. Maybe in the future we might do something like this again. Depends how it turns out with you guys, if you guys like this stuff. So anyway, thanks. Don't forget to check out all these channels.
Here before we fully end this off,
Oh.
make sure you guys subscribe to everyone in here. Everyone's awesome. Everyone has their own little talents. You got forgers, comedy guys. You got people like Eli who show you how to get better at Halo. The competitive players.
Performance drugs.
Huge group of guys.
Follower, you're doing
La.
top 10 thingies or top 5 things now.
Yeah, so,
Yes.
and again, like I said, links to everyone's channel will be in the description of this video. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and yeah,
Was a lot
the
of
video
fun.
will
Thanks
end
for
with
having
just,
us
like,
also.
the same.
This has
Oh.
been a lot of fun, and it's almost cathartic with all the like YouTube stuff that we talked about, just to get out what we love, what we don't love, and just sort of bond, it's been a lot of fun, dude.
I love Bunch.
Well, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys next time.
Bye.
Everyone do their
Bye.
sign out.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.
Bye,
Back,
guys.
back. Back, back.
We're off.
You've been watching a Greenskull video.